Hey, what's up? It's the Cat's Meow, also known as the Flash of the Justice League. You can find me on Instagram at the Cat's Meow Official or on YouTube at the Cat's Meow.
Hi, it's your girl Abby Reviews, aka Tatted and Fluffy, aka that bitch with the beat face, telling you to find me on YouTube for all your makeup needs.
Hello everybody, I'm Terrence, better known as the Black Superman of the Just Us League, and you can catch me on Giving You the Real Tea at YouTube.
What up? It's me, Teddy27. I am Iceman. Why? Because I'm cold as ice. I don't throw shade, I send darkness, because you can get from under shade, but you can't get from under darkness. Catch me on YouTube at Teddy27 Official, also on Instagram at Teddy27 Official, and on Twitter at Teddy27. I'm out. What's good?
What up, everybody? This is ReallyBTV, also known as Wonder Woman of the Justice League. You can catch me here on YouTube at ReallyBTV.
This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, also known as Batman of Justice League. I'm here for all your reality show needs and gossip news. If you want all of that, find me on YouTube at Scotty by Nature TV.
Welcome to the House of Justice, where truth is served, presented by YB Entertainment TV. My supporters are called the jury, and I am the judge and executioner, honey, and my rulings are absolute and final. Yes, God.
And we
Are
the Just
Us.
League. What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. Welcome, everybody that's in the chat. I got some people backstage that want to say hi to y'all. You know, I got to bring my girl up. What's up, Abby?
Hello.
Oh, God. She been sick, y'all. Hey, Kat. What's up, Mia?
Hey, everybody.
And it's the birthday boy. Hey.
Yes, girl.
So listen, we got a few more people that's gonna come through. Y'all know we missing a few, but they'll be here. You know, it's Friday, people got stuff going on, but they're gonna come through. But you know, listen, it is January, it's a fresh year, and we said we need to reunite, honey. We need to come back together like the what was that? What was the people with the stone with the fist? What some people? What's that? The fist? The Marvel with the man with all the stones.
Oh, Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet.
You know
Sorry,
what?
child.
Y'all know all that stuff like y'all know it. We got to bring the stones back together like Thanos, honey. Okay.
Yes.
So we have committed that we are going to thank you, Xavier, the Infinity Stones. So we committed that we are going to come back together and give you guys some regular, I ain't going to tell you how often because I don't want y'all to cuss us out, but some regular conversations. We do have some interviews that we're trying to schedule with some people. I ain't going to name no names yet because, again, I don't want y'all to hold us to it. But we are working on some things, but we definitely wanted to come down and just hang out with y'all for a little while on this Good Friday evening. So I'll start with Abby. What you had going on, good, since we've been all we all see each other, but since we done reunited together on the screen. What you got going on, good?
What have I got going on?
Coming. I feel something coming, but go ahead.
Oh God, my lungs is betraying me this week. So I don't know.
Don't stress yourself out and say more do you need to say.
Listen, y'all know, just look in the distance. I'm gonna be over there doing some shit. I don't know. Y'all just look for me. Now that I'm done training the new hire lady, and I'm now free to do what I want to do during the day, the lives will be back. So just look for me in the distance.
Well, all right, honey. Cat. Now, I feel like I'm interviewing. Now, we know last year you released that good EP on us. You slid it in on us. We didn't know it was coming. Even I didn't know it was coming.
It was unprepared.
Right. Now, you said that you had always intended that to be the first. What's up, Aaron? You always intended that to be the first of a trilogy. So the first part was called, tell everybody, the people, what it was called again.
It was called Enigma.
Enigma. So you have the next part of the trilogy coming out soon, right? Very soon, right?
Yeah, it actually comes out on the 2nd of February, and it's called Leo.
Leo. Okay, so I need everybody to go out and listen. First of all, if you don't have Enigma, you need to go get it because Enigma was
For
everything.
sure.
Okay.
sure.
And then y'all be on the lookout and be ready for Leo because I know you know what, Kat, you need to do a video. Me and Abby need to fly down and be your video girls, the video
I'm
vixen.
down. I am down for that.
Yes.
Abby,
Y'all be
look at Abby,
shaking all that ass
what?
everywhere, child. Jigga, 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 like this whole dangle.
Because
Hey,
it's mine,
yes, honey.
because it's mine, I can tell y'all because can't nobody steal my idea. Once the trilogy is over, I actually want to turn the three. Once I get my coins together in Jesus' name, I want to turn it into a movie, like almost like a
Ooh, you
music.
want to do like a Michael Jackson type of situation?
I was
Yeah.
thinking more lemonade, but okay.
Lemonade, please, Michael. It can be both.
Well, it's gonna always be Michael over Lemonade to me, but okay, okay.
I can see it. I can see it.
There would be no lemonade without Michael. Amen.
Thank you, so Jeff. That's the nicest thing you ever said to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord, you had to mention the view, girl. Yes.
You know that is, y'all know Whoopi is my spirit animal. Yes.
Yes, everything.
Woo.
And I'm Barbara Walters. Hello, God.
Okay, Papa.
Yes.
And we got our girl back, Belize. Yes, Belize.
Yes,
is
we
back.
do.
Corner culture is in effect.
Corner
I was
culture
so
is
happy.
Yes.
Child, now we need to find her partner in crime, my boy Foy. Where is Foy?
Yes, for sure.
Boy has been taking a social media break. He's doing some new things with his life. You know, he did hit me up for my birthday, so shout out to Foy, honey.
Okay,
He's
I
doing
think I
good
saw
though.
Floyd one time randomly on Twitter. I was like, oh, look at my baby.
Oh, hold on. That means he lied about his social media. We got to talk his
I
sabbatical,
know he's
honey.
been gone for a minute. I know he's been gone
We
for a
got to
minute.
talk him
This
because he's been
time,
missing outsiders meetings and stuff. And well, I'm gonna have to get him together, child.
well, listen, we always listen. We respect the
Listen.
process. If he got something going on, honey, I respect the process.
You know, social media
Speaking
has
of
a way with people.
outsiders, if y'all gonna review Moon Knight, holla at your sister.
Moonlight.
Who?
Moon Knight, the new show coming out on Disney Plus.
Oh, who? What's that after?
We'll discuss it afterwards.
Okay, we'll have to discuss. I'm not aware of that show.
You know
Okay,
what? I need to
we're
watch
definitely gonna get together when the new season of Invincible comes out. We're trying to get together so we can do something.
Listen, that's my shit. I don't know when it's gonna come out. They talk about somebody getting sued, talk about they just stole the man's idea or something. Child, it's a mess. It's a mess.
Well, I know I need to watch the new Boba Fett. I want to watch that.
Oh, it's really good. I really
They're on
enjoy it.
episode 4 now.
Well,
Yeah.
I know y'all know I'm behind on everything right now. But listen, before we go any further, we gotta definitely give a shout out to the birthday boy. One time for the birthday boy, 2 times for the birthday. Now, birthday boy. First of all, what's your cash app? We need to put your cash app in the chat.
Girl, don't even bother. Girl, don't even bother with the cash app, honey. The girls.
Put your Venmo or your Zelle, one of the two.
Something. You got a Venmo, you got a Zelle, you got a something.
I got Venmo, Zelle, and I have PayPal. Yeah.
All right. What's your PayPal? We're gonna put your pay. Well, no, I was just saying cash app because I'm about to stop using my cash app too. Honestly, now that you gotta put the $600 taxes and all that, I ain't got time for cash app. But what's your PayPal? Let me put it in the chat.
PayPal is Tika Naturals.
TEKA
TYKA.
TYY. I can't spell it. Okay.
TYKANATURALS. Tika Naturals at PayPal and Tika Naturals at gmail.com for Zelle. And Venmo is at YBENT_TV.
Okay. Because I think I sent you on through PayPal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did. Thank you, by the way.
No, girl.
Thank you.
Anyway, now what else you got going on? Because you got some other things going on too over there. YB down to the Florida.
As we just talked about, the Voyage magazine article was everything and then some. I really enjoyed doing that. Tika Naturals. I'm in the lab as we speak, cooking up some new products and new things and getting things together for the official relaunch of Tika Naturals coming in February, honey. Hello, God. So I'm excited about that because I have several new products that I think are going to blow people's minds. I'm sure going to be bestsellers, girl. And child, the kids have been knocking on my door, so it's time for me to answer, girl. Stop bullshitting, okay? Hello, God.
Come on.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Well,
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
And that's really it. I got a promotion at my job. Hallelujah, bitch.
oh,
So
That's
congratulations.
it.
thank you.
You ain't tell nobody.
That's
See,
it.
y'all been holding out. Y'all been holding out. You ain't tell nobody about that.
Whatever. What else I got going on?
You ain't tell nobody about the we knew about the magazine, but you ain't tell nobody about the promotion, child.
The promotion, the magazine, we're in the second season of the Kitty Box. You know, me, Kat,
Yeah,
and
I know the
Jess.
kitty box is
We're
back. Oh
doing
yeah,
the podcast.
I'm gonna come back around to you, Kat, so we can talk about the kitty box. But yeah,
Season 4 of the Yes God Roundtable is coming back
Thank you.
February 6th. That's February 6th, Sunday at 8 p.m. Hello, God. We are coming back, girl. I'll be
hey Shay, hey
unloading the
boo.
panel soon for promotion later on.
Okay.
Um, and that's really it as of right now. I mean, you know, just keeping it moving, stepping through, and trying to make it. Hello.
Come on, push through.
I know that's right, pushing through. So we're gonna come back around to Kat with the kitty box. So that's another project that sort of launched in this last year where we kind of weren't as active as a collective. But tell us about the kitty box, honey.
The kitty box was just a labor of love. I always loved radio, and I just wanted to do something in that realm, just giving my opinion and just creating an energy for myself in that space. So I did it the first go round, and it was just audio. And over time, I just kind of watched other people that have podcasts and just perfected my craft and just honed it and fine tuned it a little bit more. And so now bringing Jake in, we created a visual aspect. So tomorrow, an episode will drop at 9 p.m. on both YouTube and all streaming platforms at the same time. So if you want to listen to it, you can listen to it audio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or if you want to watch it, it'll be on my channel.
Because that's what I do with my podcast. Because this actually started as a podcast. It was actually, you know, the original name was Really Bitch. And it was a podcast. And it was me and my girlfriends. And it was all audio. And it was on Apple. And it was on, you know, Spotify and stuff. Well, it was on Spotify. It was on Apple. And it was on Google Play. And then after maybe about a year, like a lot of my friends started falling off because, you know, I have, you know, my girlfriends, it was at a point where they had kids that were in sports. They had weekend activities because we used to do it on Saturday, and it just became harder and harder to get them together. But I enjoyed doing it. And so that's how I sort of just transitioned into YouTube. And so I still upload. People may not realize it because I've really been neglecting the podcast side of it, but I still upload stuff onto my podcast on a regular basis. I just don't really advertise it like I probably should. But
You did.
That's something I said I was going to refocus on in 2023. I mean 2022. Lord, I'm skipping a year.
Into the future, bitch. That's so Raven.
But I said that was something I wanted to just like kind of refocus on and just kind of focus on like promoting it and pushing it on the podcast side. But I've been uploading new content and just trying to do that regularly. And then, you know, so I've been just focusing on, I want to get the Teacher Project 2.0 monetized. That's the channel that El Teddy and I do. I'm trying to get those subscribers up, and I want to get us monetized on that side. And I've really been focusing on trying to do some things with that. So that's really my goal for this for 2022 really is to get that monetized and get those numbers up. So yeah,
it's becoming so fucking difficult right now for some reason with YouTube to just go the distance, because we all in this right here have been doing this a very long time, and for us to just barely be scratching the surface, I know that it's not us. It has to be something in this algorithm, girl. I'm over it.
It's something with the algorithm, and you know, I'm just gonna give y'all a real moment right now. I get frustrated when I see people who have less subscribers than me get better numbers than me. And I know I'm consistent. Like, it's one thing if I was like, oh, I bullshit. No, I'm consistent. And it is very frustrating. I'm not even gonna front. It is very frustrating. I've done some different things at the beginning of the, like about 2 weeks ago. I just went into my subscriptions and I like scrubbed my subscriptions, and I tried to like delete and unsubscribe from a lot of people that like either weren't doing anything with their channel, or like I really feel like YouTube subscribed me to people that I ain't never subscribed to, but it was just kind of all over the place. So I did that, you know. I'm trying to like share videos of people. Like I've even started subscribing to people that I really, if I'm being honest, I don't necessarily enjoy their content, but they do reviews. I don't particularly care for their reviews or the way they do it, but they're in the algorithm. So it's like, well, maybe it's something, you know. But you're right. I don't know what it is, but it is definitely frustrating because I'm like, well, how did they become the chosen one and I'm chopped liver? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel it's very difficult, and I'm just over it because it's just like we've been in this space far too long, and I feel like we definitely should have surpassed a certain mile marker by now. And ain't nobody giving up. It's just like you said, especially the ones that have been consistent, throwing it, and giving good commentary, giving good content, the edits, the shebang, and it's just like, girl, like when is peace gonna finally be still?
Right. Exactly.
Shit.
That's a perfect example. Xavier brings up a perfect example. When Sisters first came out, I was in the Sisters algorithm because I would do my Sisters review. Like I would do it the night Sisters came out, Wednesday night. By the 24 hours, I would have over 1,000 views. And then it was like that all of season one. I didn't even like the show that much, but I was like, well, shit, as long as it's getting me numbers like this, I'm gonna keep reviewing the show. Season 2 rolled around. I went from getting over 1,000 views in 24 hours to barely getting 200 views in a week. I was like, now what the hell? Like,
something's not right.
How did I get out of that? So like, it was ridiculous. And so like, my Real Housewives of Potomac views went down. Well, all of my views went down, but like those shows were like really up there. And it gets frustrating, especially when it shows that I'm like, I see other people, and it's, you know, it is what it is. You know, like you said, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the algorithm is, but I mean, ain't nobody quitting. I'm just gonna stay steady, you know. But it does get frustrating.
It's gotta be the algorithm, y'all, because I'm looking at my popular uploads, and Blood and Water Season 1, Episode 2 has 507,000 views.
I saw that the other day. It came up in my feed for some reason. I said, look at that. With a $500,000 views on Blood and Water. Yes.
But yet my recent views don't even scratch like 200. So it's just like, how did that happen?
Exactly. I don't know. Miss Baythe said that's how she found me, was through Sisters. Right. But then season 2 rolled around and I was like, listen, this show irritates my soul. I didn't mind doing the reviews when I felt like people were watching the reviews, but where did them 1,000 people go? And we know that everybody who watches your reviews doesn't necessarily subscribe. So I even had people leaving my comments. Oh my goodness, Really B, I'm so glad to find a video. I thought you stopped doing YouTube. What you mean?
YB can attest, I've been getting that a lot. People have been telling me, are you still posting videos? And I would send them like a link to my channel and they would be like, oh my God, I didn't even know.
People be like, I thought you stopped doing YouTube. I'm like, no, I'm here every day.
There's a lot of shadow banning going on. Also with particular commentary and different types, especially like social justice issues.
I said that. I said I must be shadow banned.
I'm over it. Because every time I talk about Karen ass type of bitches or some racism going on in the world or some politics or something like that, some world issues, those videos get shadow banned. But let me cuss out black folks, child. Let me read the girls down for Fit Down to the web series. They don't mess with that kind of stuff. So that lets me know that YouTube, sorry girl, I know we're using your platform right now, but y'all are some
I already ain't in the algorithm. Say what you got to say.
Y'all some racist ass bitches, and I'm over it because I find it weird that I can really go gun ho on reading us for filth, reading the gay community for filth, reading the black community for filth. But as soon as I start touching on Joe Biden and his crinkly neck and that wannabe black woman of a vice president that we have that's destroying this nation, girl, as soon as I start talking, let me shut up because they finna ban this video too, girl. As
Girl, I'm giving you the look like, girl, please don't go down the lane, please, because
I'm so sick of it. These crispy neck, saltine ass bitches, they got too much power and I'm over it. Where's the chili? Hello.
Now, hey everybody that's coming in. Hey y'all. Now, some content creators who have passed me, I see it. Like, they hustling, they working. Like, they clearly don't have a full-time job. Because when I say they are on here all day, every day, just dropping video after video after video after video.
Yeah.
But then the flip side, I'm like, but I'm giving y'all what I get.
Yeah, like, and it's quality content. I can see if I was, passing out like BS videos.
Because you are cracking me. Listen, we're gonna get the rookies in a minute. We waiting on El Teddy, but baby, because your rookies review, I feel like all of our rookies review was absolutely, because we were all about the same thing. But we'll get to that. We'll get to rookies. Xavier. So, Kat, did you finish watching season 2 of Blood and Water? You finished, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, El Teddy finished. I didn't finish. So I'm gonna finish. You finished? Okay. I'll finish season 2, and then maybe we could do a panel on Blood and Water and just discuss season 2. Because it's good. I only have like 2 episodes left. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't finish.
Yeah, it's good.
It wasn't that it wasn't good.
I'm not gonna lie though. They did kind of rush it in the last couple episodes.
Maybe that's what it was then. I tell you where I got sidetracked with Blood and Water. Y'all, it's the same thing with Sisters. When you start insulting my intelligence is where I get frustrated. And
you have to suspend your intelligence for this show, though.
Well, but what was frustrating me was that damn, y'all know what I'm talking about, the main character.
Child,
Felique just was getting on my the last episode I watched.
No, but she's been stupid since the first season, though. We've been knowing she was dumb since the first season.
I'm the one to whoop her ass. Give me the switch, bitch. Give me a switch like a. I just want to whoop her ass, child, so bad. Oh
okay, I really want y'all to know I got 10 minutes into the first episode of the second season, and I haven't seen anything else.
Okay.
So, listen.
Mama got mouth on her this season.
I think I need to do a super watch.
She needs to be knocking her motherfucking face.
And I need them to do better with choosing people because all these so-called high schoolers look old as Krispy Kreme donuts, girl, that's been left out too long. Girl, please. I don't
think they look that old.
They look good as fuck, but they look like they've been sitting out. Like stale bread.
Like children. What are you talking about?
They look a little old, girl. Felique was starting to give me a little Gabrielle Union tea. A lot of the people was looking a little old. KB.
They all look age appropriate.
Shout out to KB, my husband. Hello, God. Hello, God.
Now, the white boy and the white girl look old. I mean, I'm not trying to be racist, but
all white people look old.
Well, the white girl I expect because she's into drugs and things. So of course that accelerates their aging process.
But I will say that even I thought they looked age appropriate. I just thought that the things they did wasn't age appropriate. Like y'all doing shit that grown folks do, like hanging out a beach, pool and partying with. It's like.
But that's most shows featuring teenagers. Hey, parents don't never be around.
Well,
yeah,
don't be no curfew. They just be out doing whatever.
Especially when we talk about rich teenagers. I mean, we could go back to the 90210. Like,
you believe.
You believe say.
Oh, and I'm sorry, but I'm using my phone. I can't see the chat, so I just want to let the chat know I love y'all, and I just can't see y'all. I'm sorry.
The hair was a lot better this season. A lot better.
Oh yeah, they're them bitches. I will give them the props. They were late fashions, hair. Pressed girl, you can tell whoever the seamstress this girl was hovering over that iron girl for life and death because there was nothing there was no wrinkles, girl. Them things were pressed, they were not shaking, they were not running over, girl. I was here for all of that shit. I said yes. So, but you know, one thing I love about this show, they did the continent of Africa justice. They did our ancestors just. They did our people just because this is one show where you're not playing on Black people's time, girl. And I lit the way they showed the respect because some shows like Selling Tampa, how they disrespected those Black women by putting them up on their girl, disrespected those Black women.
What they do? Wait a minute.
Child, Selling Tampa was not on any scale that Selling Sunset was on, and I felt like that was
because it's the first season. It shouldn't be.
It is the first season, but I felt like they should have been a little more tailored before they presented them, because Selling Sunset was a lot more tailored before they brought it to light.
But why? But here's the thing, though.
No, it wasn't.
When we met the Oppenheimer group or whatever the fuck it's called, they were already in those high market areas, so they already knew how to carry them.
They were already established. It's not like it was their first year.
Yeah, these are girls selling $200,000 homes for a living, trying to sell $7 million homes, so they could be a little bit more edgy and relatable.
I feel like they needed a little bit to be more refined, girl. I felt like it was a little bit disrespectful, and they always do. It's like the same thing they do with the Housewives of Atlanta. Every time there's a strong black female lead show situation, I feel like it fails in comparison to the work and the work ethic and the quality that they give these white shows. That's just how I look at it.
The quality
I thought the quality was equal to or more than Sunset. I don't have an issue with that. My thing is how you gonna start us on the first episode? The first thing y'all is at a house. We don't know your name. We don't know the name of the brokerage. We don't know nothing. Y'all just jump directly into, I'm showing this house, and we don't even know who you are.
Let me know when you're ready.
That's my point.
Introductions given at the beginning. Like normally when a show starts, you're like, "Hi, this is Allure Group, and I'm the owner and operator, and I do this such and such and such. Then this is my right hand, such and such and so. And then you go into that, and then we meet some more cast members. But we didn't even get that. It just jumped head first into, well, who is these broads and what is they talking about? So the storytelling to me was not on par with what normally happens at the beginning of a show, and you don't know anything about anybody.
Yeah,
but other than that,
yeah, I agree with that part.
They did not sell much, but that's my point.
Child, there was no real work going on. You flew all. Let me say this real quick. I'm sorry to cut y'all off. You sat there and you spent all this motherfucking money to fly all of these broke down ass women down to Miami to sell one piece of property, and you still didn't even furnish the girls what they asked for.
But they got the sale though. But they got the sale.
They got the sale. But if you're gonna, this is my thing. This is when I talk about the work ethic. You flew these girls down there. You only brought 2 people with you to do the sale. What were these other bitches doing? Eating asparagus and steak? No, we're here to work, honey. Let's get this coin. Let's make this.
Wait a minute.
They weren't there to work, though.
But
we don't. They weren't there to work.
But we don't know. We don't know what kind of They went out to see houses and get a look at the market and get familiar with the market.
Did they? Because they partied, girl. They partied. They were drinking. They was out here trying to fuck clients. They was out here down to the pool. They was out here doing everything featuring the city, but they weren't working.
But that's what we saw. There could have been footage of them seeing houses that we didn't even see.
Exactly.
Honey, Rochelle, Heather, and the girls would never on Selling Sunset. That's all I gotta say.
What I will say is,
they are also all the white women full of shit
houses in their market as well as try to sell the $1 million homes. If y'all can show us what y'all do, like don't stop your grind. So still sell the $250,000 homes, still sell the $50,000 homes. But still go for the. You
had some dumb bitch that didn't even know the goddamn yearly taxes. That's the basic shit they teach you in real estate school. She got fired way later on. Then you got that hospital carpet down to that that building that you had. It needed more. It needed to be more refined before they brought it to the screen, because I just don't like that. There's the big difference to me on how I view white shows and how I view black shows, and I don't like that.
Because it's 2 different things happening though on 2 different shows. The Oppenheim is a bit. People have been established for years before their show started.
That's what I'm saying.
Allure is celebrating their first year in business, so it's going to look different. They're not there yet. We are watching them evolve to get to where Selling Sunset is when they started the show. So it's 2 completely different. You got to give them some leeway. Don't kill them just yet off the bat. They just got here. Goddamn. Everybody's first season is wrong. Y'all act like they supposed to be perfection. I feel This gives me Chasing LA vibes all over again. We is killing these niggas and they just got here. They just got here. Can we give them a minute to get their feet underneath them? Look, please. Now, yes, it was ridiculous when that white man said he wanted to ask the people for their $9 million house for $3 million. Who the hell thought you was going to get it off? They was going to accept that offer. I don't know. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
That was ridiculous.
I think she was dumb enough to pitch that idea.
Listen,
I don't think he was trying to do that. I think it was sort of like selling a car or trying to purchase the car. He lowballed so he could make it seem like what he really wants to pay for it is killing him. So
first of all, in real estate, that's not how real estate works. If the offer is too low, them people not even going to entertain no negotiations, no none of that. It's one thing if you hadn't even came up to half of what they was asking for, but you didn't even do that.
That speaks
you
to
underbidded them. So, because if I had put my house on the market for $9 million and you brought this client in here and he said, "Oh, I'll give you $3 million for your house,"
that speaks to Ann. I think that would have been a very teachable moment for Ann. In that moment, you need to check him. Don't even come to me with no shit like that.
Well, they tried to check her. They tried to check her,
but Ann, the arithmetic.
No, but what I'm saying is Ann should have had enough knowledge in the moment to not even bring it back.
Right.
Like, no, don't even do me like that. No, that's less than half.
I mean, Ann definitely knew better. But I hear what you're saying, YB, but I'm with Abby on this one. I feel like sometimes we beat people up before they get a chance to get out the gate. And I get it that it's a spinoff, it's in the franchise, and maybe you ready to come up, boo?
I think we're comparing season 4 of Sunset to season 1 of
Tampa. Thank you, of Tampa. And it's
Hi, Scotty. What's up, boo?
You okay?
First of all, what the hell y'all up? What y'all talking about?
We talking about Southern Sunset.
Right now, selling Tampa.
You don't watch Southern Sunset, do you?
Oh, y'all continue. I don't watch this shit.
Sorry, y'all. I'm dehydrating fruit for some products I'm making, and then I forgot all about it.
Oh, you're not gonna come up here and be safe. That's what you're not.
The hair.
I'm just living, girl.
Fresh haircut. It's the shiny
living. Girl.
It's all over the place.
You see how I'm on the side? I ain't even been up here a minute yet, and she already. I did not come up abused by you.
Wait a minute.
All I said was that I don't watch that shit. I just said I don't watch that shit because I don't. You want me to lie?
That's not what you said. You said, "Oh, well, y'all continue because I don't watch that shit."
What selling Tampa?
Yeah,
you'll get your life though. You will get your life though. It's the equivalent to me of like watching like Basketball Wives, but with a different direction. I feel like I end up learning more because I do live for the real estate market and I do live to know certain things about that. But and it's better to see, Black women handle their shit.
So Scotty, before you came on, we kind of just went around and was talking about what we had going on in the last maybe 6 months or so that we hadn't really been up here together, but we all we're doing individual things because everybody sort of that's kind of like what the people don't understand is we still talk all the time. We support each other. We we have each other's back on whatever projects. We just hadn't been able to really come together because honestly, because we had so many individual things going on, it was hard to link our schedules. So honestly, that's really what it was. And then we I'm gonna be honest, I'll speak for myself. When we started off with Chasing Dallas, but when last season of Chasing Dallas came around, there wasn't anybody new on the show, and we had interviewed everybody, and it was kind of like
Robert Ray was new.
He was new, and I think YB interviewed Robert Ray.
I think so.
He did.
Yeah.
Who said something about my husband?
See, there he go. And so, anyway, so that's kind of what it was. But Scotty, what?
Because every time you talk about your husband,
child, until Woodley drop down.
Right.
I already told them when I come to Texas, I'm just gonna get slutted out, child. That's just what it is.
Will you stop saying that, please?
It's what it is, child.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
They finna make this pussy wrinkly, honey. Just like this Buddha.
Oh,
Girl, get it
dear
together.
God from Zion.
Not
Sir.
too wrinkly. So,
Oh
Scotty,
man.
what have you
Not
had going on,
really.
boo? What have you had going on, Scotty? In this last 6, 7, 9, 10 months? Because you've been making it do what it do too, boo.
Yeah,
Come
he's
on,
been busy, honey. Booked.
Scotty been rolling.
Panel after panel,
Right.
interview after interview. Um, I had a hosting gig, but that me and Jamar both had a hosting gig, but I don't talk about that. But what happened with the show? The show ended or whatever. I'm still cool with those people, but whatever. I was really excited about that, but things happen. Else.
You didn't give him a
Then
refund, did you?
I got the.
Not a refund
Oh
from the
well, well luckily we had the
The
checks hadn't been
deposit has
cut
been
yet.
kept. Oh, okay. I'm about to say no refunds or exchanges, bitch. We got your money, bitch.
No.
Yes, honey. No takesies backsies, ho.
Oh my god. Um. Then I got a show that we haven't started yet with TTB. The rundown. I think we're still trying to figure out what exactly I'm going to do about it. I even did an interview for TTB's podcast. And speaking of TTB, good lord, they was on there for 13 hours last
They were
night.
on there all. Listen,
Listen,
Yes.
I ain't even.
Yes.
they
They were
normally
on
do
there
those
for
marathons, but when I left for work and got to work, and they were still live this morning when I was at work.
Yeah, they were. They were. They were. I'm like, I know you're not doing a live tonight.
Right.
Martha, how do
'Cause
you
did.
pee? Like, how do you get up to use the bathroom? Like 13 hours, girl. Like, how do you?
Oh, TTB be gone. There are times when I know he not there.
Oh, he did say he'd be
Yeah, he
taking a
be gone
bath
sometime.
and making dinner
Yeah,
and shit. Because
he
that's
don't be
exactly what
there.
I'll have to do. Because 13 hours, like my
Yeah.
back. When I get up from my live, sometimes I have to like do some back things, child, to get
Right.
to get her back in order, child. My knees be cracking and stuff, and I need my knees, girl. Hello, God.
Oh my God, on today. My God, on today.
Yes, honey.
I
Oh my
can't.
God, you are such a
Mm.
whore. I can.
But outside of that, but
Oh
yeah,
I
God.
just say they get him
I
through his
got
night shift.
but yeah, I do have a show coming on the TC network called The Rundown. Though we still doing it, but we're just trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing. Because at first it was just gonna be about me talking about like LGBT stuff, but then it was gonna be about pop culture stuff. But we haven't started on it yet, so things could change. I actually did get an interview with TTB on his podcast. All my damn business.
Uh-oh.
What else? That
I need to go check
yeah,
that
it's
out.
up there. I
Scotty
told
telling all his business.
all my business. What else did I do? Like this and a whole bunch of videos. You know what I'm saying? Like even for what's going down this year, like I have other stuff that I'm gonna do with my channel this year. Like I'm having so many different ideas and oh, not to mention I was featured on Chasing Dallas this season.
Yeah, you
Featured
were.
on there.
Yes, she
My
was.
interview that I did interview that we did with Eric James was featured on the show, and I had a promo on the show. So yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of that. So yes, my ass been busy and I'm fucking tired.
I know you are, because I don't know how you do it, because you are up late doing videos and then you are at work. And listen, I'm not mad at you, but it's paying off, because you are at what now? How many subscribers are you at now?
28.9.
So you are
Hallelujah.
almost at 30,000 subscribers.
Yes.
So
Glory.
you got Scotty got a shout out from Miss Wanda from Loving Marriage
Oh
to
yeah,
Husband.
I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
Miss
that.
Wanda shouted me out. Miss Wanda
I
shouted
saw
me out. Carlos King was reposting videos. When I was talking about Bell Collective, he was reposting it. He even commented when we interviewed Latrice. Like, it's been a lot of stuff going on with me this past year. It has been, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still humble, period. So
I know that's right. Handle your shit, bitch. Yes.
It's always a hater, and that hater is the person that owns this channel. Always a hater, but it's okay.
Who is hating? Who is hating? Hey, Markel.
It's the crowd.
What's up,
It's the crowd.
Hey, girl.
It's the crowd. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Tasha K also. I almost forgot about her. Tasha K was also a part of what I had going on. She came into my chat. She told me her up for an interview, which I have not done yet. I just don't know.
She's been
how
a little
I'm
busy, but
yeah,
she's been a little busy. She had some time after next week. Give her a call.
So yeah, like that happened, which was great. Like I hit 28K and had a shout out from Tasha K all within the same week. So that was just.
We're getting ready to talk about rookies in a few minutes, Markel. As soon as El Teddy get here, we're gonna talk about rookies. So Markel is in the chat. So Belize, I know somebody else already told you, but TTB is Thirst Trap Boys. They have a YouTube channel. And actually, Belize, you would actually have a good time over there because you could cut up in the chat. They would love you over there, and Belize would cut up. Lord, Belize would cut up.
It's like a LGBT version of like TMZ or something. Like it's like a revolving. It's like a revolving door. It's like a revolving door of different people that come up there. I will say that I found myself getting out of character over there.
When?
And I'm not proud of that.
Oh, the other day
you didn't see.
Oh, you ain't see that?
When you roasted that dry scalp having bitch.
What you did, Scotty? You know, I need a timestamp because I can't watch the whole 7 hours now.
Yeah,
I'm old. I ain't got that much time left. I can't waste it on a whole bunch of stuff.
They posted the clip on the Instagram page. So
that's what I'm looking for now.
I'll go to the Instagram and look at it. Okay.
Yeah, she called me trash or whatever, and I went off on her.
Who called you trash?
She called me trash because
some girl that has a dry scalp issue.
Who called you trash? She called me trash because of the Tasha K thing.
Who is
because she? Tasha K wanted me to interview. She called me trash.
Oh, Lord,
I told you she a fan.
Look, she got her hair up. Jesus Lord.
I don't understand. Somebody need to talk to me. Who called you trash now? What happened? What happened?
You'll never run into her, girl. Your scalp is moist. Hers is dry, child. You'll never run into her being in the same spaces as her.
Not your scalp is moist, child. Is this it right here? I'm trying to find the right.
You finna play it?
Yeah, if I can find it.
And shout out to TTB for bringing the gays together, honey. Hello, God.
This is right here.
Yeah, he
that live yesterday because of that damn. The other day because of that damn TTB.
And is this the one where he was
transphobic?
Is this the one where No, that's not it. Anyway, Scotty cussed some people out.
Well, I'm gonna go over here and find what the fuck we not finna do is that. I don't like that.
See, y'all know Abby be ready to cuss somebody out.
Listen.
Look at Xavier.
If she would have
So basically, because he wanted to interview Tasha K, the lady called him trash.
Yes.
Is that what happened? Wow.
So what is your interview Lion K about?
Hold on, I can play y'all the audio. I'm not gonna show y'all the visual. I'll play y'all the audio. Hold on. Y'all ready? All right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Open with ruining somebody's life because I guarantee you with somebody to talk about and she turned around and said all of these bad things about you, it wouldn't be okay. Where did I say that it was okay, make a bag? Did you not just hear me say that I don't agree with everything she says and does? Did you not hear me say that? And did you not hear me say that when you align yourself with somebody like that, you're trash? Like, it's an interview. It's an interview. I'm not signing no damn paper to live up under her roof. It's a fucking interview. People interview problematic people all the time. Does that make them look bad? Yes, it does. Okay. Just so people will not do every single type of interview. You got people who will do any type of interview, like a Wendy Williams, and then you have people who are classy, like Oprah. It's different levels. Of some people, some people have their own image, and some people care about.
But ma'am, Oprah interviewed the Ku Klux Klan. What are you talking about? They don't care. Whatever they feel like is going to make them more money, they will literally do. Period. Okay, so like I said when you first came up here, never once did I ever judge you for your opinion when other people were dragging you on my platform for defending a side chick. I never once judged you. I never once allowed them to judge you. I even said that's her opinion. That's what she does. I mean, not that's what she does. That's her opinion. That's what she does. I don't even know why you're so bothered. No, you're not letting me speak. You're not letting me speak because of the fact that I decide that I may do an interview with a person that you don't like or that you perceive as evil. That means I'm evil and I have the same type of moral fiber that person does. What are you saying? Because like I said before, when
oh damn.
Somebody might left 100 kids, but they got 2 million subscribers.
I'll be right back, y'all.
I'm not done talking. Like I said before, when you were on my platform and you were saying what you were saying, now once did I judge you or side-eye you for anything? Why? Because it's your opinion. I didn't give a fuck either way because that's how you feel. Period. So you cannot come up here and judge me based off what somebody else does. It's a fucking interview. That's what it is, an interview. What's the big deal? Okay, so what the big deal was for me, like I said, is that people find themselves with trash is trash. That's how it is. Like that's like how it is. You just asked me to be quiet and I was quiet, and then I started talking and you talking. At this point, I don't really care. You can say whatever you want to say. Continue. All right, so you can orange. When defending Ariane, that's exactly what Ariane did. It wasn't no lies put out. It wasn't like, oh, Ariane slept with Martell and that was a lie. Oh my God. Ariane down. Oh my God. When you say somebody has a disease and they pass it to their child, and then you talk about a whole other person. I don't agree with everything that she does and says. Do you not understand?
That's what happens when you argue with the retarded, honey.
Did you ever hear me say that I agree with that? Did you ever hear me say that I agree with that? Just answer the question. Did you ever hear me say that I agree with that?
Don't even worry about it, Scotty.
It's really not that deep. You bring your ass up here and you're trying to insinuate that I'm trash.
She insinuated. She called my boo trash.
Yeah, she literally called you trash.
Are you insinuating that I'm trash? That's what you're trying to say. I didn't insinuate anything. I blatantly said, whomever. So you're blatantly calling me trash. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You calling me trash, right? Did you not understand the first 4 times I said it 4 times? You calling me trash, right? It's a yes or no. You calling me trash, right? Y-E-S, yes.
Girl, you could smell the crispy bonnet on her ass, child. You could smell that crispy, crinkly ass bonnet coming from her motherfucking ass, girl. She sounds like she has halitosis, bitch. Have a Mentos, girl, the fresh maker, girl. Jesus. Monique needs to come tap that bitch on the shoulder. The bitch is on aisle 5 at Walmart, girl. Get her. Child. We said that at the same time. Yeah.
What I motherfucking said. Shit.
I'm telling you. But that's the thing, though. These people
That
really
was
be
not
trying it, child.
that was my finest moment. This was not my finest moment at all.
Let me
Yes,
say
the
something
fucking
to that,
was.
though. Let me say something to that, though. It's not your finest moment, but you're not to blame. When these people think they can just come at folks, you're defending yourself and your honor and your platform and your integrity, your character. These people, for some reason, girl, like stay where you belong in the far corners of life. Go fix that crispy, dingy ass bonnet, girl. It needs to be washed and soaked. Hello God, and rewashed again, girl. Go clean your ears. A lot of girls they don't realize they have earwax build up, girl. Go ahead and get you a Q-tip.
Ooh.
Clean your ears. Do a self-care day, girl. Shave down those dinosaur feet, bitch. Get your life together, girl. You know,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sure there's some leftover
Oh
Krispy Kreme
my
donuts. Just
God.
lift up one of those tits, bitch. I'm sure there's some leftover Krispy Kreme
Lift up one of those
donuts.
tits.
She sound, girl. She sound like Jabba the Hutt, girl, just sitting down in
Oh my
sitting
God.
down in somebody's basement,
My
girl.
God on today. Listen,
Around here cussing her
Scotty,
grandkids out, talking about some hurry up with the easy bake oven because mama need her cookies now. Child, please. Get your life together, girl.
Scotty,
So
you already know how I feel about Lion K. But even if you did interview her, I would still support you. You know, I would still support you, and because I can't stand that woman, and she's a liar. But I would, if you scored the interview with her, I would be sharing it everywhere. I would still be supporting her, supporting you because I fuck with you. I know she a liar. I know she gonna get up here and show her ass and lie about a bunch of shit.
you know what sucks too though is that people still in this time still believe because I always used to hate this little thing that people you are your friend you are what you hang around. Yes, that could be true in some sense, but like don't take away someone's individuality and who they are and what they represent. So
Yeah, like don't.
you're claiming that I am this person based on who I interview with. First of all, y'all ain't friends, y'all don't know each other. You're doing your job as an interviewer and as a content creator to bring these stories. And I'm like I said before on that live,
Hey,
I'm
Glenn, wait a
quite
minute.
sure we all have talked to some people in some aspect that we necessarily didn't see it for, but that's what the whole part of the interviews are for, to get to know them better. And we're not here to cast judgments on people. We're just doing what the fuck we want to do, how we want to do it. And
Right.
why it affects a dry scalp ass bitch from
Backstage,
Walmart, I
let
have
me
no
know when you're ready.
idea.
Backstage, let me know when you're ready.
Because
Okay.
my
Yeah.
thing is, she
What's up,
said
Glenn?
like the comment that she made about Oprah and saying that Oprah was classy and all of this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, L Teddy.
Hey.
But
She
Oprah
said,
interviewed a whole lot of
Long
people.
time, Capricorn.
that's what I'm saying. Like Oprah interviewed
You would be
the
a
Ku
fool
Klux
to not take
Klan.
advantage of interviewing somebody that got 1 million subscribers on YouTube and you're a YouTuber. Like that's some dumb shit. Like that is stupid.
She's just a dry
Well, she
scalp
said
hating ass
Oprah.
bitch. That's
Wait,
all.
who we
She's
talking
just
about?
hater.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Somebody came
Some
for
crazy
Scotty or
person was
TTV.
like anybody who aligns them. Well, what she was saying was, if you interview Tasha K, then you're aligning yourself with her, and that means that you're trash, just like she's
That's
trash.
stupid.
Exactly. So first of all, let me say two things. First of all, welcome to the chat, Glenn. We are just getting ready to get into rookies, so don't go nowhere. As a matter of fact, get in that group chat with the zebra picture and tell your people to come on over here because we get ready to talk about rookies, okay?
Not the group chat with the zebra picture.
I really want to see the zebra picture. I really want to see it.
I need to see that damn zebra picture too because I didn't understand it was that deep.
Every time they say that, I hear,
Hey sis, hey Just Us League, hey y'all.
Hey, bitch, what's up? How you
Why
doing?
I heard you whore talk about me being a Capricorn and being a late whore. Don't make me come
Nobody
up.
said a damn thing.
He did.
No,
No,
I said, hey, what's up, fellow? I think I said, hey, what's up, fellow Capricorn? Even though we're
Right.
in the year of Aquarius now.
So El Teddy, before we get into rookies, everybody has sort of kind of told us what they had going on in the 6 or 7 months that we have not been assembled. So you want to kind of let everybody know what you, because all of us have been busy, single. So what you got going on, sir?
I've been very busy. Like work and other things has consumed me. So yeah, I've been busy. In terms of my channel is much more political now. So I do a lot of politics and stuff now, and give people like the real deal, like stuff that Black people care about, that should be concerned about, and what really matters to us. And so that's kind of where my channel is going. And I know nobody thinks politics is important until it kind of affects them, and then they go, "Oh, I should have thought about that." So I try to, give people that. And y'all know I put my comedic spin on it and be me. And that's what that's what I've been doing on my channel. But personally, work is, been doing really well. Great things happening. And yeah, think about it.
All right. Well, good to know. So
Yes.
a friend to the Justice League, someone that we go all the way back to the beginning with, Markel Logan, one of the people we love over here. He had a new endeavor. He has branched out and started his own network over onto the YouTube. And the first show on his network is a show by the name of Rookies. We are on episode 3. Like I said at the beginning of this, I'm getting ready to start reaching out to the Rookies cast to come over here and do some interviews with us, and let's get to know them and talk to them a little bit more. But let's go on and talk about Rookies. Scotty, are you watching Rookies? Okay, so
that means no.
I'm sorry.
No, and I didn't mean to put you on blast. I just know we had talked about it, and I didn't know. I wasn't trying to put you out there. My bad. I didn't mean to say it like that. Hey, oh my God! Listen, y'all.
Is Fannin on? Is Fannin on?
Yeah.
Yes, Fannin is in the chat. Can I
Y'all
listen? I'm about to start crying right now. That damn Fannin is funny as shit.
I have every intention.
Fannin is my.
I have every intention on looking at it.
Fannin is my boo in my head. Just know that.
Fannin reminds me of you. Like when I see Fannin, I see you.
But see, this what I'm gonna need though. I'm gonna need Fannin to tell the truth. How in the whole fuck did you really break your collarbone, bitch? I tell the truth Tuesday, bitch. I know it's Friday, but we'll act like it's Tuesday. Tell the truth.
Listen,
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Did you have a great Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, girl? But did you fall on some dick? What did you fall on, girl?
Okay, so here's the thing. I think that injury actually came from when your husband is here. Your husband is here.
You already know. How are you, husband?
Listen, okay.
How are you? Now y'all better be lucky we ain't over here on my platform. I will shut all of this down, honey. You already know. Okay.
He would put all of us off the screen.
Hey,
Woodley.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
He's a producer. I saw his name.
Yeah, Woodley's the producer.
I saw that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, okay, so here's what I think happened to this baby. Here's what I think it happened to Fannin. Okay, I think that injury is from when he got caught up in them ropes and they had to cut him out.
They did have to cut him out.
They had to cut him out of the ropes at the park. Y'all didn't see that super spicy mayo chipotle white boy cut him from the ropes.
Wasn't he cute?
I'm gonna tell you exactly.
I was like, all right, Mr. Salty.
A spicy white. He was a spicy.
Yeah, a little flavor.
Yes.
Fannin at that age. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. Fannin got drunk as shit. Fannin was in the process of getting that back blown out, and in the doggy style position, it was pushed too hard. He went into the headboard, and it kind of messed up his collarbone, and that's what happened. I'm telling you,
that's a thing that could happen because if you lose your balance and you hit that shoulder, they don't stop. And then you a couple of times. Listen,
right here, it hit you right here.
Yeah,
bitch, you better hit that life alert.
And that
better hit that life alert, child. Fannin was on that phone with his sisters, like I've fallen and I can't get up. I said, "Girl." She was on them painkillers, heavy bitch.
Oh yeah, them pain. He was feeling no pain with them damn painkillers. Listen, y'all. I need Fannin to explain. Listen, when we interview
first, Fannin, stop inviting extra people to share.
Fannin, stop inviting extra people to the event.
You can't invite no more people.
And don't invite Malcolm to nothing else.
Almost got his
not invite Malcolm to anything else.
Well, I wouldn't have invited Malcolm just based off the premise of him having these goddamn colorful ass shirts. Like, girls, no, you can't hang out with me. Girl, taste the rainbow of my ass. We already gay as fuck, girl. You don't have to put on this parade of a shirt, girl.
The wide
Jesus.
things that they had to use to put him up there where he got up from that table and turned around, and that's why back said, woo.
Yeah, you know what? The bitch killed me, honey, when she had that dog where I said, you think you Lisa Vanderpump, bitch, got your dog with you everywhere you go. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Yeah.
And first of all, Dior, I'm gonna need you to put a little more Louisiana on your name, bitch. Because anybody who comes to your house, they did.
Dior, that's my boo. Don't come for Dior. I love Dior.
No, what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Wait a minute.
This
Y'all
is
look at Cat. Cat is done.
Now, this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying though. You told that loud shirt wearing bitch not to bring a dog. First of all, bitch, I already don't know you. You've invited yourself here to this little fair or whatever. We're all eating peanuts together, girl. We're stuffing our face with nuts. And then you want to invite you coming to my party. I already told you not. Don't bring that crinkly ass dog with you. Don't nobody want that dog. And then on top of that, then you come to my house with the dog. Dior, I'm gonna need you to man that shit to the same energy.
His feelings gonna be hurt by the end.
The same energy you was serving at these goddamn brunches with no brunch and these pool parties with no pool. That was your home.
Right there, YB. Let's rewind right there to the brunch with no brunch. First of all, you are at a motherfucking restaurant, bitch. Ain't gonna be no brunch unless you talk to the waitress and order you some motherfucking food. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? That's not how it works. But if you are going to a restaurant to have brunch, you have to order the food.
Hold on. Here's what I don't understand. Dior be in confessionals with all of the rah and all of this energy, if you buck and all this, that, the third, and a bitch came to your motherfucking house and disrespected your domicile with a goddamn dog. And you ain't do nothing and let that bitch in.
He wouldn't have got in. He wouldn't have got in. But wait a minute.
He would have got in the house. He would have never got in.
You would have never got in. Right. Thank you.
Never got in. Never. Markel, that was my line of the episode too. That was my favorite line of this episode when Glenn was talking to Mac. And Mac was like, "What's up with you with all these interview questions? Like you interviewing me for a job?" And Glenn was like, But you wouldn't got the job.
But you didn't get it. You ain't get the job, daughter.
Max said, I didn't want the job. Glenn said, good, because you would have got it.
I want to know who raised you to have the. First of all, it was one thing when you asked beforehand. So you knew before you got your raggedy ass over to that boy's house, you wasn't supposed to bring that motherfucking dog. And then you brought the dog and a stank ass attitude and some cheap wine. And
cheap wine. Oh, where the food at? Bitch, yo big fat nasty. Oh,
listen. No slander. No fat slander over here.
Girl, you wouldn't have been in my house.
You would have never got in.
You wouldn't have been in my house.
You would have never gotten in. What you not gonna do is disrespect you.
And so that's what I'm saying.
There's no bullshit in the city, bitch. My house, bitch. Hell the fuck.
Juan put it in there. No. Dior said he put the zebra pic in the group chat.
Oh, Dior said he did it.
Dior
y'all, let me pause. Mm-hmm. Coming to the stage. It's watermelon sugar.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage.
Hey, boo.
Watermelon.
What's that? Oh, is that Abby? I'm
like, what the fuck? That's my boo. That's my boo.
Hey, Carolyn. All my people up in here. Y'all up here today. Hey, girl.
Oh, my God. Listen. I ain't gonna lie now. Dior is my boo, but I was very disappointed because I just knew Dior was gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck?
Baby, Dior can't say nothing else. I don't want to hear no more rah. Because the way that young man disrespected you and your domicile, he was talking shit.
Hey, what's up, T? Where you at, boo? You at work? Are you gonna be able to
Terrence,
come?
what the hell
I
you
just
at?
want to know this too, though. Who were those two pieces of trade? The one in the green that was getting a lap
I
dance
saw
by
that when I
Fannin,
was in the lab.
I
and the
didn't
one in the
look at it,
red.
but it was the
No,
worst
y'all.
lap dance
I
ever.
said that they were trade, but the whole chat got me together and was like, "Bitch, trade where?"
Yeah, they weren't trade. They was
That
that was
They said they wasn't trade.
that was
trading
like,
cards,
Quick.
maybe
Mm-mm.
trading
They was
places,
quick.
most likely, but that was not.
No,
And
they
I'm a straight, and I knew that wasn't trade.
I'm
and
over the
So
community,
that just
girl.
Solo
Be
did
who y'all are, girl. If you're serving woman, then serve woman, girl. Like, don't be tricking the
I don't
girls,
know,
because
but what she
Solo.
wasn't serving was a
girl.
lap dance because that was terrible.
Listen,
It was
Miss
not.
Solo
That lap dance was so stiff. It
woman.
was stiff.
It was so.
Tracy, I'm
listen,
with you. Can we
Drop
get
it
and not
low
in a
for
good way.
Jesus.
Baby, the way that woman wear Daisy Dukes every day, okay, baby, she
What's her name?
so
Solo.
baby, that's
Listen,
queen right there. She
listen.
get
At that obstacle
Solo in them
course.
booty shorts,
At
okay?
that
Solo
obstacle
know he
course,
got an ass.
Mama's tuck game was strong, honey.
But
what?
this is my thing, though. Why do we
No, her
always have to
game
play
wasn't strong.
games where we have to show what we can do with what
No,
that mouth
let's
do?
get that right, Cat. That
It
wasn't
was
no
a party,
she just
YB.
ain't got
They
no
were
hair.
supposed to shake their ass when the music came on. What's the problem?
No, shake your ass, but don't be like they already ate a whole bunch of bananas early on. You know that's not healthy for any bottom, girl. Hello, God. Too many bananas will have you
Well,
have
they
the
wasn't
runs,
trying to
girl.
get fucked right then. They
And
was just
then
shaking their ass.
we
Y'all
get
know
down
we
to
know it. Wait.
we get down to Dior's apartment party, child, and they're out here
Questions.
sucking down fruit roll-ups.
Auntie has
Listen,
questions.
it's
Hold
just
on,
a
hold
party
on.
game. I
Auntie
played
has
that game
questions. Wait a
before.
minute. So as a bottom, y'all can't eat and shake your ass. Y'all got to be.
Girl, there's plans afterwards. Trust.
Oh, that was cute, Markel. Yeah, wait a minute, hold on. That was cute, Markel, how Glenn gave us the breaking news at the beginning of the episode.
Thank you, Glenn,
Yeah.
because he did. That was
We
for me
needed
because
it.
I was confused
I
in the
know.
first two
I
of
need
my
a breaking
reviews.
news segment every episode. Now.
Every
Right. Every episode, we need breaking news.
every episode.
Well, you know what I think it was? I think that he understood looking back at it, like, okay, the audience is not going to be able to connect any of these dots together. And one thing I'm going to need this cast to be real about, I really do believe, and there's another reviewer that believes this too. Y'all don't know I think y'all know each other. And the way that these scenes are put together, it's like you're trying to deny that fact. Something is not working here for me, and I think it is because y'all trying to hide the fact that y'all do know each other, and the way that because the cues come off as if
sex party together. They done had a group sex session together.
Oh my God!
To their credit, all shows do that.
But you know what? You know what?
Well, we know that
Right.
Quan and Solo was damn near living together, married and
Right,
shit.
they was married for a little spell.
Yeah, we know.
Can I tell you how much I love Glenn, and Glenn is the best friend of your head. You know, every show has the one.
I love Glenn.
He's the narrator. Glenn is the one who's gonna give you the tea. He's gonna be measured. He's gonna, he's the narrator of the show. To me, that's my best friend in my head.
Glenn gonna tell you the truth. 'Cause when they want to know why Glenn didn't come to the brunch, Glenn was like, "I didn't come to the brunch because I picked up an extra shift at work."
Okay.
No, and then when Glenn had to remind us, bitch, Dior, you wondering why another bitch was there and wasn't invited? Bitch, you wasn't invited. I was like, ooh.
I agree with you, Teddy. I think before every episode, Glenn should be like last time or last week. And
exactly. I need my breaking news every time.
Help
And
your
Glenn,
out because
Because quiet as it's kept and loud as it is, that party wasn't lit until Glenn and his friends showed
right.
up.
And Glenn, I need
and can we tell the truth?
Every breaking news, Glenn,
and
new shade of hair, a new color. Every breaking news,
and let's tell the truth. And let's tell the truth. Mark, that guy Mark, that everybody's going crazy over. You can tell he serves top energy. He done fucked almost everybody in that group, and they can't take it.
Oh yeah. Listen,
now,
Matt
Matt slept with somebody.
Down. You can tell Matt bust Solo
Matt
down.
slept with somebody.
He probably messed with several people in that group, and they just can't take it. Like, oh, girl, you know how some of the girls be, child.
No, I'm gonna tell you. Here's the real tea. Matt bust Solo down first. Quan said, "Oh, you're not gonna bust down my ex without busting me down." And you notice how close Quan is trying to get to Mac now, because he wants to show his ex, "Oh, bitch, he's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time." Number on Solo. That I'm telling you guys.
Markel, they might not have known each other. They might not have known each other on a real level, but someone met someone on Grindr or Jack prior to y'all taping, girl.
But can we talk about how funny it was when Quan showed up to the brunch that wasn't really a brunch with his story all laid out, not knowing that they already knew that him.
That they had already knew.
You already know. All right, you didn't have to do all of that. You didn't even. First of all, can I just say that I don't. Mac's attitude is starting to rub me wrong. Like I don't.
Why? These people are talking about him. Why though?
I said they treating him like shit.
Why though? Yeah.
I think he's just unbothered. I think that's just unbothered. Like I don't give a fuck.
No,
like,
I don't think no, he's bothered. Oh, he's very bothered.
You think so?
Well, wouldn't you be bothered too, though, in a sense, because these people are taught they got you in a group chat, and they even.
Well, here's the thing: he needs to be met with Fannin because Fannin allegedly is the one who called him the zebra, and that was your friend who invited you to this
whole situation.
Which means that he done knocked down Fannin, he done knocked down Solo, he done knocked down Quan, he done probably knocked down Dior. That's why Dior be so mad at him. Because girl, you way too mad. Way too in your
I think him and I think him and Quan are hooked up. But listen, can we talk about Fannin's throuple? Can we talk about the throuple?
What throuple?
What throuple?
Remember Fannin had the 2 boyfriends?
He ain't got none now. So
well, no, he don't have none no more.
Girl, it was the all wait 3 months for me. I was like, what happens in 3 months, girl? Like, why is there such a heavy timestamp on 3 months? He laid me out with that shit. He was like, I'm just gonna wait 3 months. I was like, are you going on vacation from Dick for 3 months? Okay, God bless, girl. I know that's right. Come on, Carrie Bradshaw.
Belize done call that boy the homeless Trace. I'm gonna go check out.
Fanny said he's living, honey.
Now he don't sizzle right in my spirit, but I'm. Oh my god. You tried it. See. And believe
is Scotty frozen?
Go to the corner. See how that happened?
Oh, you're good. Okay. I thought you were frozen.
But believe in corner culture.
Believe you gotta go to the
corner culture. Please.
Corner culture, Belize. Corner culture.
Corner culture. That's what we do. Corner culture.
Honestly, y'all, I thought I knew Solo was gonna be the one because Solo said in his intro that he don't like people that much. So I already knew Solo was gonna be the one.
Yeah.
Abby said that Dior was gonna be her favorite, but I ended up liking Dior. I love Dior.
Glenn is my favorite.
Glenn right now is my favorite. Glenn is my favorite.
I like Glenn from Love is
I like Glenn. I like Fannin.
Fannin is my boo, but I like Fannin all the way to Love is
correction.
All the way back to Love is
Dior sent the photo of Mac to the group chat. Fannin sent Chris Rock Zebra from Madagascar. To the group chat.
So Mac need to be mad with his friend Fannin. Fannin, you
right.
ain't.
Fannin was the one that sent the Zebra.
Fannin, wrong.
You wrong. Y'all know every time y'all say Zebra in Madagascar, all I can see is
Mac is cute though. I like the way he carries himself.
Man, talk about Afro Circus.
I just want to know how big it is because it clearly must be.
Here we go.
Yes,
I own it. So clearly,
yes,
got to be a decent size.
It's still great sweatpants season. Bring it on, man.
No, thank you. Return to sender. I don't want any of that.
We don't want
none of
it.
Not near one.
Bring it. Line Fannin up in that road too. Go ahead and throw Quan up in there too.
Don't make me fuck you up about my boo Fannin. I told you.
I'm telling you, Fannin reminds me of El Teddy.
Yes.
Fannin reminds me of El Teddy.
Yes.
For my head.
Fannin can get it. And what's the other boy I said?
Wait a minute. What?
Mac.
Fannin can get it.
But can we address the elephant in this room? So in one of the reviews that I did,
you mean the zebra in the room?
I stated that are you guys catching what I'm catching with Quan? So I noticed.
Wait, did you hear what they just said?
The fact that they said the zebra in the room.
What? said this.
I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus.
You said, let's address the elephant in the room. Abby said, how dare you call me an elephant?
There go my boo. Hey, Dior. There go my boo. Hey,
Dior.
Hey.
Yeah.
How you, first of all, Dior, child, I understand, girl. Where was the food? First of all, second of all, why didn't you push that bitch? Why didn't you push that bitch down the stairs? Why didn't you push that bitch? Why you should have pushed that bitch down the stairs and made that whore fall on that dog.
Drag
And your little dog
First
too.
of all,
Hold on. The
Free
people I
Pookie.
know from
I don't
Louisiana,
even know that
they
name of that
ask
dog, but the
questions.
dog's
See,
name is
the
Pookie. Now,
whole
Free
state
Pookie.
of
Oh, you ain't had to
Louisiana
kill
is nuck if you buck country. Louisiana is nuck if you buck country. They don't ask
Hello.
Louisiana.
Hello.
They drag bitches. And when that bitch rolled up to your door with that motherfucking mangy ass mutt, you were supposed to drag both of those mangy ass mutts up and down the goddamn stairs.
I'm just gonna say
Girl.
that Dior
Susie
is
and
a very
Scrappy Doo should have got the
very
motherfucking
hospitable. He's a very hospitable host. I, however, am not a hospitable bitch. You was not coming in my motherfucking house. With that
He wasn't hospitable, and that's why I'm on Dior's ass, because you could tell by the energy he was giving Malcolm. He didn't want him in his house.
And it was also
I don't want you here.
And it was also the energy that Malcolm was serving himself. First of all, you're a guest in my home, bitch. That energy that you brought the dog. We addressed that earlier. Then you came in there with the energy trying to talk about my apartment, trying to talk about the party and the festivities. First of all, whore, I didn't even want you here with these busy ass shirts that you be wearing, girl. You got to cause the girls to go into a goddamn, what do you call that shit? A seizure, bitch? Like, turn the kaleidoscope off, girl. The strobe lights have been killed out in the 70s, bitch. No, ma'am. You and that dog would have been met with the greatest spirit known to man, girl. I would have dropped a house on that bitch. Just period. Like, girl, please.
I understand that you told her not to bring it, but the moment you saw little Scrappy Doo in her hands, she shouldn't have passed the threshold of your fucking door, bitch.
Never got in my house.
Stop in the name of love, bitch. Period.
You can't get up in here. No.
Right.
And then being overly disrespectful and shady. Oh, it's boring.
Meal.
You guys don't have this, and you guys don't have that. And that's exactly why a lot of the girls don't want to hang out with a lot of those types of girls. That's why you whores don't have no friends. You're busy in your grandmother's basement jacking off to vintage porn. Get your life together, girl. And that poor dog has to bear witness to your philandering ass.
Not vintage porn.
And then aren't you in a whole relationship, girl? Didn't she say she was in a relationship in the beginning?
Flex Dion vintage.
No.
She said in the beginning when we were
Big Booties Volume 2
first episode when she sat down with Fannin, she said she had a boyfriend. I was like, bitch, where? Because you out here meeting trade. I mean, you out here meeting other kids, child, trying to play in their backyard. Girl, please. With that busy ass.
Was he trying to meet? Wait.
He ain't in nobody's backyard. He definitely in their front yard. He ain't in nobody's backyard, okay?
No, that's just wow. Okay. Fix it, Holy Ghost.
Girl, please. I'm over it, girl, because I definitely would have beat that bitch's ass. After I would have had my Pepsi and Conk fritters, I would have beat that whole ass. I'm sorry, girl.
If I have to admit, I have been more entertained by these first 3 episodes than I was the entire season of Chasing LA.
Oh,
not the stray bullet for Chasing LA. They ain't even do nothing to you.
How did they get in it?
They only walk this street. They didn't even know.
Damn.
That's the equivalent of they was just walking down the sidewalk. It got sidewalk out of nowhere.
But nobody disagreed though.
But he ain't lying.
But you know what I love about the show? There's a wonderful balance.
First of all,
you know,
I like the season of 7 million bubble coats. You don't have to do that. No, you didn't have to do that.
Against my
And
window.
I would just like to say, Chasing LA gave us nothing. If it Chasing LA didn't give us nothing, it gave us boop 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 boop,
It didn't give-
and it gave us the Hershey liqueur. So I'm okay with Chasing LA season 1.
Oh, we don't
Oh,
have a
that's
problem with Chasing LA, but if I'm comparing, I'm just saying.
I will say it's a really good show. I live for. I love how Markel has the wonderful balance. Like we showed, the girls can be catty and shady, but still enjoy themselves. The only thing I will say is I do understand that everything is about drinking to loosen the girls up, but we need to start having food at these restaurants, girl. We need to start having food at these events, girl. Like
This is like a foreign concept at a restaurant. They need to have money to order the food.
Ooh, not that they ain't got no money. Not these fucking broke, but-
There was no food at the
But no, I will say this. No,
the restaurant don't have no goddamn menu.
I appreciate Dior. I like that they showed us Dior and his whole I'm an event planner, but mama. Mama $900. I'm not planning your whole party. $900, honey. Girl, Dior, girl, let me help you out, honey. Girl, listen, my bill starts at 2,000 or 3,000 or more.
Bitch, what you think you planning?
For what?
Chicago West party? The fuck?
Girl,
I
no,
think Coco Melon herself
you gotta start somewhere though.
and singing Beyonce songs. If you expect me to pay $2,000 for a 2-year-old party,
thank you.
No.
You gotta start somewhere though.
Why? No. Because if you price a good cake can cost you $600, $1,000.
That's what I'm getting 2-year-old. I wish I motherfucking
Yes,
would.
If you don't go to
Girl,
get you a cheap cake,
if it can be bought on food stamps, it ain't happening.
Hold up, y'all know how much I love my nephew. You know that baby is rotten. You know I give him whatever the fuck.
And wait a minute, no, good B.
But let me tell you something.
Girl, you better go to Publix and put it on a food stamp card.
I
They
got
gave her that view from that exclusive neighborhood. She looked like she lived in one of those.
Girl, you finna get a 3-sheet cake, girl, from Publix, and it's gonna be paid with EBT, girl. Hello.
So what that means?
The whole meal gonna be paid with EBT.
Hello.
I got him a 2.
Period.
Juices,
I got him a 2.
and then a damn
You better go ahead, Ellie, girl. You better go ahead, Ellie. Shit.
From a mother of 4. I'm a grandmother of 4. Do you think I'm finna, as much as I love Scooter Boop and he is our mascot, do you think I'm finna spend $2,000 for? I love that nigga. I will kill somebody behind that little nigga.
$2,000 birthday party. I wish
Child, we gonna be cashing out the EBT. We gonna be maxing out credit cards. We gonna be stunting with stimulus checks, bitch. We gonna be out here selling the WIC vouchers, girl. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, honey.
And have a cute birthday party for that baby.
When you decide that you want to get an event planner involved, you know I'm planning to spend money. And that's what I mean. So you already said I'm gonna carve out 2,000, maybe 2,500 because I want this shit to be extra. If I'm getting an event planner, other than that,
okay. But if I'm paying that much,
I really want y'all to understand.
I'm paying that much.
Event
Why do
planner
I have to ask
for my mama's birthday
this
year? And I between our whole family, I'm assuming it's going to be at least.
He didn't even bring up food. She
for
had to
mommy's
ask him
70th
about
birthday
food.
party.
Exactly. The bar alone.
Only because I don't want to do a whole bunch of
It's
stuff.
a 2-year-old birthday party, boo. What kind of bar we running?
Listen, $500 is cheap for a birthday for a bar. When you got a half-gallon bottle, could cost you $100 for each one.
I wouldn't know because we.
I don't know what kind of liquor you drinking.
You buy
no goddamn Hennessy. You know I don't drink no damn Hennessy.
I'm confused. Exactly. This is a child's birthday party we talking about. They don't plan on getting drunk. Girl, they gonna have CPS join the party.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
they gotta go big. Not at my kid's birthday party. Y'all better be at the trunk of your car. That's where you better be.
I mean, of course, the first half of the party is for the kids. The second half, we trying to let them motherfuckers run around to get tired so they can go to bed so we can have grown folks time.
Listen, my parties are like yours. BYOB, bitch. BYOB.
Thank you. Bring what you like to drink, cause bitch, I ain't making.
I'm a little.
I'm an event planner. When you get an event planner involved, That means you want to do something big and extravagant. Otherwise, I could do this myself.
Exactly.
That's the whole
Event planner, I got money set
It does
aside.
make sense.
Listen,
though.
YB is acting real bougie, spending money that's not his. So I don't understand, sir. That's not
No,
listen for
no,
this party.
no. What I'm saying though is like you got to start somewhere. I don't really think he has his foot in the game like that. He said he's only been doing it for like what, a year or two.
I think he's doing good.
He say 3 years. He say
He
3
said
years.
2. He said 2.
He said 3.
He said 2.
No, he said 3.
Well, still though, that's still not enough. But let's think about it though. But let's think about it though. There's a lot of competition in that field.
Just ask him. He's in the chat. Just ask him. Y'all ain't got to argue about it. You can
He
just
said-
ask the young man.
Even if it's been 3 years though,
No, how
that's
long
still
you been
not
doing this,
enough.
Years.
What
Even
about
if
Really
it's been-
B? What
You
about
can't
Really
even
B?
remember names. You can't even remember the people's names. So how I expect you
I
to
know
remember
all
how
their names. I know every single one of their names.
really?
I feel like at 2 or 3 years, you should be better at this than what you are. That's just me. Because I felt like she was asking all the questions from my standpoint and what I was watching. She was like, so what about this? What about that? The fact that she had to come to you and ask you about food, you said, oh yeah, we can provide that. For $910, you better offer all the service.
First of all, as an event planner, I feel like this. Okay, this is Auntie talking. I feel like you should have like a sheet, a list, a checklist of everything that's involved in. Like, if you are offering packages, our kids' birthday party comes with this. It comes with food, a DJ, a bounce house.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know where, and then and according to your location, then we will modify from there. About
And then
like
you
Richard
say
put the bounce house,
you want
where
to
there's cotton candy machines, there's
Right.
popcorn machines,
Cotton
something like that.
candy,
Do
I'm
you
with you.
want
let me
do you
see
want
it.
entertainment? Do you want like a magician? Do you want us to bring clowns in? Does he want Paw Patrol? Does he want Spider-Man? Does he want the
can't
Avengers?
stand-
That
I can't
type of
believe-
thing. You know, he
Yeah,
should
you
have
know
a
you want
list.
food to
And
be
you
for
know,
snacks.
and Moana
Exactly.
is
What's the
real
baby's
popular
favorite
amongst the
food?
kids.
Is there anything
So-
the baby's allergic to?
Mhm.
All of that type of
All I'm
stuff.
saying is, if
But
I have a
Moana
Moana
is
to
the
birthday
party
party,
side.
No, Moana is very
with the
popular
rock.
among the kids. So you
I just
should
want the
already
rock.
have a Moana package because that's
Yep.
pretty popular with the
You need
kids.
to be in tune with what
You
you
know
know
what
those
I'm
things.
Right. And it's just, and it would be, we can do a themed party. You tell me which theme we're going with. So I know how to, what decorations will
Believe
be.
that the
So if they like
laptop-
Moana, we'll do Moana. If they want
That's why I can't
Encanto,
stand
we'll
Believe.
do Encanto. If they want Spider-Man, if they want Paw Patrol, if they want, what's the other name of the babies?
PJ Masks.
I don't know.
PJ
If they
Masks.
want That's So Raven, if they want it's a all that throwback party, whatever it is, you know,
can't
you would
believe
just
that the
tailor it to
laptop
whatever
wasn't
the
even
child
turned
like
on.
dislikes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You should have packages provided, know whether the child
Okay,
wants snacks or
that's
food.
enough. Y'all gonna back up off my baby now.
No, but
I'm just listen. The
saying
only
it's 'cause
reason
we
why
care
I have
for
so
them.
much,
Y'all know I'm just messing. Y'all
the
know.
reason,
I'm
the
messing.
reason why I have
digging
so
on
much
them.
input
Y'all
is
know I'm messing.
because I am
Yeah, I know.
getting ready to start a venture like that. Only it's makeup parties, so I will have different tiered packages. If you want to do a glam party, like say you have a little girl who's super into glam, I'll do a glam party and I'll bring like little makeup kits for all the kids and all that other shit.
Right.
And so that's the only reason why I have so much input on. Just ignore me.
So let me ask you this question, Abby. So have you ever thought about creating your own line?
My own line of makeup.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait for it.
Is that something? Oh, girl, you better stop. I say,
Wait for it.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Yes. What's it gonna be? Oh no! Don't release no tea now, girl.
Big
No,
thing.
I need.
tell no
Do I
business.
get the
Don't tell no
interview?
business.
Do I get the
No,
interview?
no. Some of us were here way back when, so I'll be able to say, Mira. Some of us will be able to say, I was here way back when. I remember.
I know, right? I knew her. I knew
We
her.
was there before
I
it
knew
got
her.
started, girl. We was there for
Oh,
like
wait a
around,
minute.
girl.
Honey,
Abby, speaking of which, Abby, did you ever get my Christmas gift?
I don't know. It's probably
I didn't get your
had
Christmas
everything
gift.
ordered
I
to my
didn't get
mom's
your
house.
Christmas gift.
So
Okay.
I'll know by Monday.
Wait a minute, hold up. Stop. Wait a minute, hold. What? Pause. Wait a minute, huh? What? Say that again.
I didn't get your Christmas gift.
I didn't get yours either. But I bet you got my birthday gift though, didn't you?
And I bet you got mine too. I bet you got mine too.
So what you talking about then?
We talking about Christmas. We ain't talking about personal.
We talking about don't make me put you backstage. Don't make me do it.
Oh my God.
See how she do it. See how she do it.
Don't make me do it. Well, listen, what I want to say is this to the members of Rookies that are in the chat. We're going to be reaching out to y'all so y'all can come up here and interview with us. We want to talk to y'all. We really want to talk to y'all. We are enjoying the show. Markel, we are enjoying the show. And we want to definitely catch up with you guys. Sweet Pea, you didn't get your gift yet?
And we are harmless.
The subscribers gift. You not getting your gift? Okay.
No, her gift was. Hold on.
Yeah, we're harmless until you do, unless you did or said something crazy. Then we gonna let you ass up when you get over here. Just so you are aware.
We're harmless.
Just so you are aware.
Right,
y'all petty.
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me see what you got. Let me hold on. Let me check on yours.
Do right by me.
Okay, yours was ordered. I ordered you a candle from Fifi, so I'll check with Fifi to see if it's been mailed out yet. But yours was ordered and it should have been mailed, so I'll check on that. You know what, watermelon sugar? You know what? You're absolutely correct. I didn't give you yours. Yours is coming, but I'm about to send yours right now. El Teddy, you just shut the hell up.
Absolutely. Listen, clearly we be tickled by that damn show. Listen, I'm just saying.
Okay, boo. Okay, Glenn. We definitely got to get Glenn up here.
We gotta get Glenn up here.
I think Glenn is gonna be the one to give us.
He's everybody's favorite. So
thank you, Zap Allen, baby. I appreciate it.
I think Glenn is gonna be the one to give us all the tea. I think
and I'm gonna need Glenn to tell the truth too. So that was you and Mark battling it out in that next episode.
That was definitely Glenn.
First of all, I would just like to say, Glenn, I would like to induct you as a member of the original house of Nuck If You Buck, founding member here. How you doing?
Who won that though? Can y'all say the team?
Listen, I said, is these babies?
Don't tell us. Let us wait to the episode. Don't say a goddamn thing, Glenn. Let us wait.
I don't think Glenn lost. I don't. Just
it didn't look like from that little bit of a clip. It didn't look like
Glenn lost. I think Glenn mixed.
I feel like Matt thought he could try Glenn because Glenn always has the colorful hair, and he took him. I don't understand why he thought he took him for soft.
Glenn told the truth,
and Glenn was like, "Okay, bitch, you gonna run into this brick wall and commit suicide if you want to." And then it was on and popping from there. Listen.
But hold up, all I know was when I saw that clip, I said, "Oh, that's Glenn." I said, okay, I see you.
Because originally I thought it was him and Dior going at it at first, but then when I looked at it again, I said, "Oh, that's them going at it." So I said, "Oh, okay." But I said, "Why be mad at Glenn?" Because Glenn was the only one willing to tell you the truth about what was really going on.
Right.
But you know what I noticed with them? It takes very little, like the littlest comment or littlest things just send somebody down a road that you be like, wait, how are we here? Why are you windmilling? Why man? Why are we girl?
But you know what though? But when you're young though, like everything is an extreme.
They're showing their age. That's all.
I got you.
They're young, and in this generation too of young folks, everything is taken so seriously. Everybody's so sensitive now about every little thing, child.
Watermelon sugar, check your cash app, boo.
Like you really have everything nowadays in the gay communities. Girl, were you throwing shade or were you being shady? You're trying to be catty to her. I'm like, damn, like you have to preface everything with that when you're dealing with people in conversation. It's just like, okay, then girl. That's why a lot of the girls like us be like shut down from the community sometimes because it's like, girl, I don't have time for none of that bullshit. Because when I start clotheslining hoes, I don't want no one crying, girl.
Listen, say it again.
Don't start crying, girl, because I don't have time
for clotheslining hoes.
Like out of the whole Justice League, I feel like I'm the nicest one.
Don't tell yourself
Don't start that lie again.
Lies. All a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
It's all a lie.
I gotta put me first, Lucy.
Why did
Wait
Scotty
a
start
minute.
moving? The way Scotty started,
Scotty came out of clear blue sky. He came out of the clear blue sky.
Right.
he just started
Wait a
jumping.
minute.
Like, wait a minute, Scotty. This energy. It just started moving. Like,
I'm
wait,
nicer than. Wait a minute. I'm damn sure nicer than Scotty ass.
You a lie.
no, Scotty, she's way nicer than you than she ever is to me. So I don't even want to hear shit.
I appreciate that you think that, so Jeff, but that is really not the truth. I'm not. I'm sorry.
Abby is
Yeah,
not
Abby's
the
not the
nicest.
nicest.
Y'all keep thinking Abby the nicest. Abby's not.
In all
No,
actuality,
I have the. I
Abby
probably
is
have the
nicer
longest
to me.
fuse, but I'm not the nicest because
I
once
am probably
I
the
get out there, I can't bring it back in, and then it's gonna be a problem.
when you
Okay,
think
well, when
about
it comes to the
I'm
group, when it comes to the group, as far as is
the
concerned,
nice
Abby is nicer to me
it's me. It's
than
me.
Really B ever is to me.
Oh,
I'm
that's a
nice to
lie.
Really
you, Scotty. You don't
That
give
is
a
a
shit.
lie.
All
Scotty is so
Really
nice
B
to
do is
you.
shade me in her chat. She shades me in my chat. She's very disrespectful. She
Wait a minute,
shades me in my chat.
Scotty. Some of
I've
us
never
are
changed
nice to you all the
at
time,
all
and you
about
just
for
don't give a
anything.
shit. I'm nice to you all the time, and you don't give a shit.
El Teddy, now you
Okay,
just lying.
Okay,
this is
Just
not.
lying.
No, I am nice to Scotty.
we're not gonna do that.
I'm nice
Teddy,
to
and I
Scotty
just
all the
want
time.
you to say just because you got some fuzz on your lip,
We
you
are not
still
about
love
to
me.
make this in a text
I
Scotty
really
night. This
want
is
you to
about Really B,
understand.
not me.
I am the nicest to Scotty.
No, it's me.
That's not true. Now,
It's
that's a lie.
definitely me. I'm the
I've
nicest.
never said anything bad to Scotty.
No, I
El Teddy.
actively.
Oh
Scotty
my
is on my
God.
prayer list in the morning.
We have a
Definitely.
whole group chat with receipts.
Not receipts.
Show the receipts, cause I will
Well,
know.
let me.
Do not.
He ain't never said nothing. He ain't never said nothing bad to me, but Abby is still the
Exactly.
nicest person to
Jeff
me.
said, do not.
No, receipts,
Scotty
please.
just admitted. I've
No,
never said
receipts.
anything.
Okay. So since we talking about our circle of friend group, can we discuss the circle for a second? Because
I
Does
don't know
anybody
these
here watch
people.
the circle other than me and Abby?
I don't watch it. I don't.
I
know
still
these
want to
people.
hear about it. What's going on?
I haven't seen it yet.
I just know that Jesus Christ will be back before the end of this season.
I don't.
Girl.
Like,
No,
how is your posting schedule?
No, I think that
every
I
6
do
weeks?
know Cash De Niro from
16
his porn
episodes in
page,
the
because he
season.
does porn.
Yeah, Cash is on there. Cash is fucking
I
hilarious.
know Cash De Niro. He does porn.
Everybody knows Cash
He
Chanel does
know
porn.
that, and he is very vocal
I'm
about
about
it.
to say,
He's
he let
hilarious.
you know.
No, that's all I know. That's all I
On
know.
this last episode, he was sitting on the couch editing one of his fucking videos. Okay.
Look, here comes Jamar out the woodwork. Wait. Here comes Jamar out the woodwork. Yes, let's talk about the circle.
Here comes Jamar falling out.
Jamar, we love you. You might be upset.
Listen,
We'll talk about the circle.
Wait, do we say
Because I'm sick of them.
The fact that the show started in September and we are only on episode 11,
And it's a new year.
and it is almost February.
He said pass him the link.
Okay, boo.
Come
I'll
on,
see you the
come on,
link.
Jamar.
I'll see you
Come
the
on,
link,
baby.
Jamar.
Oh,
Give me a minute.
And I still don't understand why.
Girl, I know they said follow the yellow brick road, but I didn't know it was that long.
Listen. I don't understand why a piece of the episode this week looked like. Remember that video from Aha Take on Me, and it turned into a cartoon?
Oh yeah.
So when they were standing outside at the ice skating rink, and something happened to the lighting, and it looked like Alyssa had on a cartoon jacket.
Guys, I'm gonna go. I have some stuff in the oven I need to hurry up and take out. And
okay, baby.
You guys have a wonderful night. It's always love and a pleasure,
It
darling.
was love. So I don't know
Yes.
when it's gonna be next month.
How did G Status get in this, Jamar? Wait, what?
Jamar came in hot. Talk about where the hell is G Status? We don't know. We've been asking them that. Listen, okay. Because I had to talk about this on my live the other day too, when the people called me a transphobe. So,
they called you transphobe. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Jatwan from We Were Born said that I had been transphobic. I still don't know.
Wait, from what show?
We Were Born from Chasing Atlanta.
I don't.
It was him and the transgender young lady in the rap duo. I used to call them We the Duo instead of We Were Born because I couldn't remember their name. But
wait, it was on Chasing
I
Epidemic.
just sent it to you, Jamar.
No, I believe calling them unborn. Oh, fuck.
Wait, what season?
Oh my God.
Season 2, right?
Oh, that's way too far back. I can't remember.
Not never born.
Baby, I can't remember.
It's neither here nor there.
So on this week's episode, this is the part that got me. So I'm just gonna give you the short version, Kat. This week's episode, there's a young lady on the show who she calls herself a ratchet revolutionary. She is like one of those, like, I'm so pro-black that I'm just anti everything.
Can't wear white clothes. She don't like white socks.
Yeah, she one of them people, right? So she had an event. It was like a Harlem Nights event where everybody had to like dress from like the Harlem Nights, and they like, you know, they did poetry and they sang songs from the era. It was a nice event. But there's a woman on the cast. She's a trans woman, and I only mention that because it's important to what I'm saying. On the cast who is Latina. And she did not invite her to the event, and then sent her a voice message basically saying, I'm paraphrasing, but basically saying, hey girl, glad that you're doing well. I had a good time, you know, at the last event, but I'm hosting this event. It's a Harlem Nights event, and it's an all-black event, and I don't invite people who aren't black to my events.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm having an event next week, and it's a black event, and you won't be invited to that either. Have a nice night.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. And I'm on Alyssa's side on this argument. I am on Alyssa's side in this argument. However, this is what I'm going to repeat what I said in my review. Daughter, as long
I agree with
as
that
you are
greetings and salutations.
Don't you not
Jamar,
ever.
Hey, boo.
Hey, Jamar, don't you not ever content to compare you not being invited to a party to 400 years of oppressive racism. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. It's not the same. That's where she lost me right.
Oh.
She had me right up until that statement, and then I said, "Hold, wait."
See, it's a good thing that I don't watch this because y'all know, had she gone down that road and I've been reviewing it, it would have been about 45 minutes of dragging. It would have been 45.
I cussed her out a little. I gave her a little.
Yeah, it would have been 45 minutes of dragging.
I watched this, of course, before it came, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see what Abby has to say about this, because I can't wait to see what Really B gonna have to say about this. And y'all said the exact thing I thought y'all were gonna say. I said, "Whoa, they're gonna drag Jewel to hell."
I was so angry, and I really had to stop myself, Jamar. I really did, because I was really about to go way left, and I had to stop myself. Like,
y'all know they got the whole ass hotep over here, so you already know. I would have. Yeah.
And here's the thing: I can appreciate, and I can appreciate the love for black and protecting black spaces. I'm all for that, but I'm also, y'all know how I am. I'm also. The only way that we're going to teach each other is we have to teach each other. Like, there are a lot of people who don't even know what the fuck the Harlem Renaissance was. And in order for us to get people to have an appreciation for our history, they have to know about our history. And I'm not saying that Alyssa did or didn't. I'm not making that assumption because she is from New York. I'm not making that assumption. But what people need to also understand, I need people to get it out their head that, and as much as this is going to hurt some people's feelings when I say this, black people didn't do it by themselves. Were it not for white abolitionists, there is no end of slavery. Were it not for really the white Jewish community, there is no civil rights movement. Like, contrary to popular belief, we ain't do it by ourselves. And for you to sit here and say, well, I'm just going to exclude all white people, you know, and like Cash said, well, I'm half black, half Puerto Rican. What the fuck do I do? Like,
listen, my thing was, if you never had any intentions of inviting her and she did not know that, why would you tell her?
Send her a message.
There you go. Why would you send her a message? Just don't invite her.
Right.
You didn't have to call. You didn't have to leave a voice note and be like, "Hey girl, hey girl,
Scotty, catch up, girl.
Kinfolk ain't kinfolk, so you can't come, girl. Honey. Sorry, peace out."
That's rude as shit, bro. And I don't know this woman, so I kind of feel out of place saying this, but she needs her ass beat.
Well, you whooping that?
And I hate it because I don't know her, but it's just like. It has to be one of those K Michelle and Mimi situations where I take the flowers and kind of slap the sense into you, because you don't. That's just rude and heartless. You don't do that to somebody. If you don't want to invite them, just leave them unknowledgeable about the situation.
Right.
That's all factual.
We
Those are all factual.
Already, Cat?
It's 22. It's 22. We're not taking no shit this year.
Ooh.
We coming full force. Bap in your mouth.
Listen, I championed when Baby Girl on what was that show, Love and Hip Hop, told the little white girl, "No, ma'am, you cannot come to this retreat. It's for Black women only, for their mental health." Absolutely, no, Miss White Lady, you can't come to that. This was a party.
Because you don't want another incident like Bell Collective.
What happened on Bell Collective?
When they had the white lady at the brunch.
Went to the brunch.
Oh
Well,
yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
That's different.
We don't want another incident like that.
But that's one. Okay, so again, I understand and I support protecting some Black spaces, like that retreat that they was having for the Black women for their mental health. It was a safe space for Black women to be able to feel safe and unload and do their self-care and whatever without. I understand no white people allowed.
Watermelon Sugar, please take care of the troll for us.
They're gone already.
I think she knew prematurely. Like while it was being planned, I think she knew, so she needed to be told you can't come. I think in this situation, the girl was completely oblivious to the event happening. So
Exactly.
And
then she called and told her, "Oh, I have these two events, and you didn't even have to do that. She didn't even know that it was happening. So why would you call her?"
Right, and then told her. And
but I understand because sometimes
and you can't come to that one either.
People without.
How did she take that? The girl who was told that. How did she react?
+1s to people's houses and shit to events.
I understand that. Wait, I understand a little bit because some of these people are messy and they just be bringing +1 to extra people for no goddamn reason. So maybe
speaking of, because I can't remember which one of y'all said it, but I was like, now, honestly, this retreat that's happening, I have dreaded to see this play back again.
Listen,
I have dreaded
that's the other
to
thing.
watch
Then
this
Jules
shit
took it
with
upon
the
herself to invite a goddamn +1 that she knew was going to be problematic. I was like, "Are you like what? How you just go fly somebody all the way from New York to be your
that
+1?"
conversation happened. That on the phone, I didn't know that conversation happened.
Between Jewel,
and Kevin. I didn't know that she told them that he was coming. I thought it was just us. I was like, "Oh, okay."
So my thing was, y'all know that Melly and this boy have a history of an issue, and there is World War III going on. Why would you allow this raggedy bitch to bring that boy? I'm sorry, that girl. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to misgender that child. To bring that girl to the retreat with her. Why would they allow? Why did y'all allow that to happen? That could so if something happens to somebody and then y'all held legally liable for whatever the fuck happened because y'all knew she was bringing this girl who has a problem with somebody who's on your cast who likes to carry the pow pow. Now what?
You want to know what I found? You want to know what I found out about it?
Hot one in the ass. Now everybody looking dumbfounded in the face.
You want to know when I found out about it?
The day it happened.
When she pulled in.
When she pulled up.
Again, just like Malcolm showed up with that dog. She would have been like, I'm sorry. Once I realized that's who was with her,
you ain't coming.
Can't come in. No, we're not doing that. I'm so sorry.
You showed up at
however, hold on. Because of what was initially planned for the weekend, I'm like, maybe if the stars align and Christ is in our hearts.
You do better than that. I don't even know how you formed your lips to say that. You knew that wasn't going to happen.
I know for a fact that girl is problematic. No.
Right.
We would have had to break the fourth wall. We would have no production.
First
talking
of
to her
all, you know,
on
y'all
the
know who y'all
sister.
dealing with. Y'all know who Melly is. Y'all know who Melly is. And y'all know she got blood
Right.
with her.
Y'all know what
Get that
Melly
good.
is giving y'all. Y'all know what Melly is giving y'all.
Oh, but see, Melly had never done this before.
Okay.
This has never been precedented before. So he was like, well, maybe
I
we
really
could
want y'all
get
to
through
understand Melly B has been the same this whole time. And when people show you who
He
they are,
most
you should
definitely
believe
has.
them.
Right. When a person shows you who they are,
You should believe
them the first
And
time.
he's been the same this whole fucking
See,
time.
I
And why
want
y'all
to tell
thought that was
y'all.
gonna work out, I do not know.
Let me tell y'all this. This is some tea. This is some tea.
Okay.
Because, well, this is from my perspective. How did this go? Well, how did this turn of events go? So, B Hawk and Jewel came in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Melly was there yet.
He
wasn't.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, she's being greeted, blah, 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 blah. Then when Melly does come, I think we were like all on the first level and nothing was said.
Uh-oh.
It was just kumbaya. All right? So in my mind, I'm like, because they're still like walking around looking at the rooms and whatnot, So I'm like, okay, this might work. This just might work. And then I had to go outside to get one of our special guests because they got lost. GPS taken, they got lost. And then so they're parked outside. I come back into the house.
I'll have Rob.
World War III.
Listen,
knew it.
It was a matter of
or
10
surprised because
minutes.
first of all, I couldn't have been in the house and Melly is my dog and this broad come in the door and before she could get 2 steps in the door, I am texting this nigga like, yo, this is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna allow you to be blindsided. You're not gonna roll up here and just get surprised by this bitch being in this house like you ain't go. Oh no, not on my watch. Hey bitch. And if you don't answer my text, I'm calling you immediately. Hey bitch, this bitch is here. So knuck if you buck, bitch. Come on, what we doing?
That whole weekend.
Yeah, I'm not letting
That
him
whole
get
weekend
blindsided.
was stress. It was stress and
I
anxiety.
bet it was.
I'm sure it was.
The next day, Scotty knows what happened because I had to tell Scotty, someone is here that shouldn't be.
Child.
And walk through this door that should not have walked through this door.
One of these.
Child.
That's how long ago this was. But by the end of it, we made amends and
child. That's all I gotta say about that bullshit. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna say nothing because because I probably know more than I'm supposed to know too. So I'm gonna leave it to I'm gonna leave that there.
I'm sure Melly probably told y'all everything.
Don't
all I gotta say, let me be quiet. Just shut up, Scotty. Just shut up.
What you gotta say?
Shut up, Really B. Just shut up, Really B.
You already know what I gotta say, especially about that fucking reconciliation you made with these damn.
I don't just want to say I don't call it reconciliation.
Not reconciliation. Reconciliation.
I just decided not to hate her no more for what happened.
That don't mean you got to be nice to
Thank
her.
you, Scotty. Jamar, let me say this as a best friend of someone. Sometimes we can see shit you can't, bitch. And you may be friends with somebody or you may want to bury the hatchet because you want peace. But, bitch, we still ain't got to see it for them. And we don't because we are.
I'm not gonna make her see it for her. I'm just saying. I had to let that go. I had to let that go.
Let me tell y'all something. I know this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but Jamar make me so damn sick with this shit. He love being nice and peaceful with people. Fuck these folks. Hey, they don't deserve your presence. They don't deserve you being nice to them. Fuck them.
And you can have peace with the situation. You can forgive the situation, and they can still be dead to you.
But now, mind you, I don't call this
Child,
person. I don't speak to this
we,
person unless we're
I
out
don't
at the
care about
same.
you not calling them.
Come
At
on,
the end of
Scotty.
the
I
day,
got
Come
some
on, Scotty.
stupid
Come
What do
on,
time.
you want from
Scotty.
me, bitch? What do you want from me?
I want you to be on the side that I'm on.
I just
Period.
shaded them just now,
Period.
didn't I?
It's just the fact that you are that y'all are amicable. I don't like that.
Oh
I
God,
wasn't around when that happened.
Scotty
Scotty said you did not have my
Look,
permission.
like it.
I told Scotty y'all. I'm sure y'all can fill in the blanks of who we talking about. I told Scotty who it was and what had happened, and bitch, he was like, "Do I need to make an illegal drive from Mississippi to Atlanta?"
Not illegal drive.
He
Period.
said, "Bitch," because he said, "If he said anything cross-eyed to you, let me know."
Period. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's your best friend. Shit.
Exactly.
Jamar
Babe,
just
I
And
would.
I
Ooh.
understand because I'm very much listen. Once you mess up, it's like you died. I'm sorry.
Right.
It's like you died.
But see, that's the thing. He a Scorpio like you, and he is so damn forgiving. It's so annoying.
It's
Like, fuck
but
these
it's
fuck.
not necessarily forgiving. It's just that we're not gonna give you that power over us.
There it is. And they wanted to
If Jamar see,
reconcile
if
as
Jamar
well. They
see,
was like, look, there's like,
If
well, I
Jamar
just
see
felt
this
like,
person, if Jamar see this person, he gonna
oh
speak
my
and
god.
shit and be cordial. I ain't with it.
Yeah, no.
Wait, hold
No,
on.
listen.
Let me
Well,
tell you the
I
difference. Let me
listen.
tell you the
I do that.
difference.
I listen. I will listen. I and that's all you're gonna get from me. And I'm done. Like
I
I'm
don't
not
even
gonna
Well,
sit here and see you.
I ain't getting no apology, so fuck it.
And
Why
I
are
didn't
you
I didn't
getting an
even see
apology?
you.
What they do to you?
What was that? What spoke to me? I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see nothing.
I ain't getting no apology.
And let's see, I'm not gonna go out of my way, walk over to the bitch and say hi. Like if we happen to
You
meet
better
eyes and
not.
he was
You better
he
not.
was in
You
my
better not.
vicinity,
You
I'm gonna be
better not.
like,
No.
I wish I would be around you. You run over there to speak to that child. Be quiet, Scott.
First of all, Jamar, I understand. I
If that
understand where you're
person is
coming
in your
from from
vicinity
me
and you have
as
to
a
speak to
fellow
everybody, do a
Scorpio.
general hey,
Because
everybody.
listen, we go scorched earth, and we don't. Our chill be real. Because if we decide to be nasty, it's gonna be real nasty.
and hello.
And so to prevent a lot of that, we very much is and then you are visible for the rest of like I can
To be
acknowledge that
nasty
you
takes
are a
energy.
person that exists on the earth, but that's about all you're gonna get from me. I see how you move. I'm gonna move the fuck out your way. I ain't got time to deal with none of that shit.
It
But I'm
takes
not
energy to be
arguing and
nasty.
fussing with you either.
No, it doesn't.
It takes energy to be our sort of nasty.
Well, I'm
Because
gonna tell
I'm
you
sort
this.
Yeah, it does. It's draining because we coming for everything.
Well, let me tell. Well, let me tell y'all something. I
I'm
don't be
booby trapping
nasty
your
to these
grandmother.
people. I don't be nasty to these folks. I just don't have nothing for them, and I just. That's the difference between. I don't care. I don't want him to be nice to these people. Ugh.
Look, it's better to be
Especially
nice
when they
to be
don't
evil.
deserve it. I don't like that. Okay, let me just say this. I love my friend for who he is. I love my friend for who he is. I love this personality of his. I love how friendly he is. And all that other stuff. But I just feel like certain people just don't deserve to breathe the air he breathes. That's just how I feel. But that's just me being overly protective.
Is that what it is, guys?
I didn't say he had to be mad. Just don't talk to them.
But it's not like he's
really
actively
don't. I
seeking
couldn't even tell you the last
conversation
time
with
I
them.
spoke to that person.
Don't be talking to them. Don't be taking no damn pictures with them. Don't be following them on social media. Don't do nothing.
Did you ever see that photo posted anywhere?
It don't need to be posted because I'm gonna be a complete idiot up under that picture.
Wow. Jamar, I would just like you to. Jamar, I have a friend just like brother is just like that. Scotty, y'all do the most. They crazy bring down our crazy. That's what that is. They go to all the way to the left, and we be looking at them like, well, goddamn.
Because look, now I think out of people here, Scotty is the only person in this chat that has seen me go left.
Ooh, the night of their reunion.
Anybody can even imagine me going left. As nice
the
and
night
kind
of
as I
that
am.
damn.
Nice, Jamar. Unlike Some people.
Y'all really think that he nice, girl?
That day, I spat fire.
And wait a minute, really, because I heard you trying to take your little shot, really, but I'm gonna let your ass make it. I'm not even gonna give you no fever tonight.
Scotty is
I'm just gonna let you have a Tylenol and feel better. I'm not even gonna give you
over
no
the TTB and let that energy out over
Okay.
there. We don't do that over here.
Did you not see really be just trying to shame me? Just that
Scotty, what she said
Yes,
to you, baby? What she said?
this is what she just said. She said, because Jamar, you really nice, but except for, but never mind. She was talking about me, but it's okay.
I could have been talking about El Teddy.
You was not talking about El
Wait,
Teddy.
what?
When it comes to Jamar, my name is always mentioned.
What we're not going to do, boo, is
He done popped up on a screen.
I think that I fear. What was that?
All I was saying was I could have been talking about El Teddy. You don't
No,
know.
But you was. But you wasn't.
Y'all are silly.
But you
Let me tell
wasn't.
you something. I listen, since Really B knows who we're talking about. Listen, that second, I was already stressed from the first night of the retreat.
The person
It
that
was-
y'all talk about make my nuts itch because I just read who y'all talk about.
Exactly. Now I want you to know.
And please,
I just
keep
want to
it
understand how
anonymous.
did they get to the function?
Keep it anonymous, child.
Via a member of the cast. Via a
I
member
know
of
how
the
they got
cast.
there. I'll tell you Abby later. I know how they got there.
Okay.
Via a member of the cast from episode 1.
They would
That
date
was a
somebody
year
on
and a half ago, Jamar. I don't know who was on
They would
episode
date.
one.
They would
That
date
was a
somebody.
year and a half ago, love. I don't know.
Episode 1 when they had the A Connection TV little party or whatever, because that was like a million years ago. I did see episode 1 and 2 with the A Connect. Oh, okay. I did see the first two episodes. I did see that.
I'm trying to get y'all to. I'm trying to lead y'all there without saying it out there out loud.
Oh, we
so
know
it's
who
not-
you talking about. We know who you
not
talking
on record.
Got you. Never mind. I got it.
Yeah, you 1 plus 1 is 2.
But I got it.
1 plus 1 is 2 now.
Got it.
Yes.
That's
'Cause if 2
that's
plus
who
2
they
is 4,
came in with.
and 5 plus 5 is 10.
Okay,
I figured out how to fucking
yes,
do it. Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And
So
we're all
they were supposed to be there.
always, listen, we always here for 10 inches. We're always here for 10.
They were there. They were supposed to be there. It was them, and then
Always here for a good 10.
it was them, another cast member. I was like, okay, come on in. And there was this third person with this mask on, this hat. I'm like, who is that?
Oh, blue.
And then they the cast member introduced them as, hey, this is blank. And I stood there at the steps or at the front door, stuck.
I would have said, I'm sorry, he's not on the list. I don't see his name here.
As everybody walked in, and the cast member turned around and looked at me like, what? I'm like, I know you fucking lying.
Jamar, I keep
right. I know you fucking lying.
I keep extra vials of anthrax on me, so if you need one, I can give you one.
Oh Lord, I don't. We ain't taking it that far. We ain't trying to have a record.
First of all, I want you to know, Jamar, that connection that you just brought back to my remembrance makes a lot of stuff makes a lot of sense now. Okay. All right. And that under the flippy floppiness of it all makes a lot more sense.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Stop eating that
Baby, we gonna go into immediate straight way into prayer. Hallelujah.
But I do at the same time, as crazy as I was giving that person the side eye, I was like, we had to go and pick up some liquor, and they told me, they was like, I really wish that y'all could reconcile because they told me what happened at that event that y'all was at, and I'm hoping you can see the other side that I see, and I'm still looking at them like, bitch, fuck that side.
Okay.
I was just like, oh, fuck that side. But in my mind, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I really don't want to have to be in this space while I'm working and just having this evil presence just lingering over. So when we did communicate,
is it safe to say you're just like playing politics with this?
The fact that Watermelon Sugar said Abby lives in the I don't care spirit.
Pretty much. Yeah.
We know
Okay.
Abby don't care.
This was just I knew this was gonna be a part of the show.
Right now, I'm channeling my Abby right now. Like, well, I don't give much effort to cokeheads and meth heads, so I don't really care.
Oh,
Yikes!
Father God, in the name of Jesus, who we come to you right now as humbly as we know how, God.
Tell them what
We just
you
thanking and praising you
want.
for everything you do,
Jesus
God.
is
Everything
on the
that you're going to
main
do,
line.
God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
God, just let us know we
Jesus is
spirit of
on the
proclaim away
main
from us in
line.
the name of
Tell
Jesus.
him what you want. You just
Jesus.
call him up
Oh my
and
God.
tell him
God, you
what
are
you
wonderful. We
want.
love you. We worship you. We magnify your name, God. Oh my God. Lord.
Oh God.
You know, there's
You got
always
no
that
other
one.
table
You know,
in
there's
hand
always that
unless you
one
make it
soprano.
Yeah, that one is just gonna
That one soprano always trying to
Who
do the
say
most in the back.
now you got one soprano who say, I don't care what happened on this recording, you gonna hear me.
I'm gonna hear me squall. You gonna hear me squall.
She ain't even singing the song.
You
She
gonna
back
hear
there
me.
ad-libbing. Jesus, tell him what you want. Bitch, shut up.
You know what kills me about her?
No
Is she
reason.
will ad lib and give you all the leads, but as soon as you hand her the mic, she's like,
Oh no, I got it. No,
I don't even-
the Lord didn't put that on my spirit
She
yet.
need to have the mic. She be in the background singing with the choir. Just sit
Yeah, but
behind
she don't
her
want
for
the
the
mic
lead.
though. She in the choir singing lead, but she don't want the mic.
Oh,
She don't want the mic.
But yes,
Hallelujah.
I can't wait for y'all to see this reunion. When I tell you the reunion was mess.
I gotta get caught up. I have to get caught up because this shit is crazy.
The
What
re-
I'm here, I have to get caught
Pat,
up.
you have plenty of time. The next 3 episodes are going to take into
Well, hang on. Hold on. What we're about to do on this, I want y'all to look back at the last few episodes.
Damn.
They've been a month apart. Don't do that.
Lies. Show me the dates. Pull up the dates. Pull up the dates, damn
Hold
it.
on. Uno momento, for a favor.
Everything you got time.
You got plenty of time, my love.
I need the receipt, please.
so I can catch up from episode 2. But
Yep.
I did watch episode 1 and 2.
The next episode won't be for another 6 weeks, so you've got plenty of time to catch up on the feed.
Don't do that.
The first 2
Abby
episodes.
is full of shit.
Y'all said that like it's not the truth.
Wait,
That is a lie.
Wait, what episode?
I'm still
Scotty,
waiting
what
for the
episode you
dates.
on?
I'm waiting for the dates.
Okay.
Scotty, what episode you on? I can catch up with Scotty at least.
Let me go back. So
I'm like an episode. I'm just an episode behind.
I can catch up to Scotty. I got time.
yeah, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. I really want you to understand you have plenty of time. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ is gonna come
Somebody
back
talk,
right before the reunion.
Lester. Get it together, honey. That's up.
I can't.
Jamal already know.
I'm in the wrong thing. Oops.
Damn.
My bad.
But yes.
But I'm ready. I'm definitely ready to see what happens when Melly walk in the
You're
door.
not even gonna remember by the time the episode comes out. We don't have to rewatch this episode and come back to it.
Abby just
Jamal
steady
said don't give him too much, Abby. Jamal said don't do too much.
I'm
I'm
working.
doing too much. Okay, well, clearly not enough is being done because it's 6 weeks in between each episode. You know what? And here's why I'm gonna continue to give y'all fever.
Cat in that
Y'all
lab,
have a very good product. It is very interesting. It's high quality stuff that you're coming out with. It's the inconsistency of your posting schedule that is your detriment. I'm just trying to make y'all better. So clearly I need y'all to understand the fact that y'all put out an episode once every 6 weeks is unacceptable for a show, especially if you are not going to tell us that from the beginning. Set a realistic expectation for your posting schedule. That is all we're asking for. Y'all are being held accountable, just like we trying to hold KL accountable about this goddamn G status.
It's never coming back, KL. It's never coming back.
It's
What's never coming back?
G status. That's
no,
child. Let's not talk about that. Don't nobody got time for that man to come over here and start screaming at us.
So then y'all roll on rebel come up out the bushes, and dear God,
He's coming over here because he already don't see
the 88 ramp so he can roll up off the bushes. You know, we need
I really wish he had some help to help him tighten
certified,
up
you know, wheelchair ramp for him to roll on up out the bushes. I'm just saying.
What?
What?
Nope, we're not doing that because we're not calling down demons today. We're not doing that today. Not on.
Not that you call him a demon.
Listen, you might have your helmet of salvation on, but I do not have mine. So I'm not doing this with. I'm not ready for spiritual warfare right now.
I'm a demon.
Okay.
Listen. We can't go. He is super sensitive, and I need him to understand is, just like I said on my live the other day, is that we're not attacking you. We're all rooting for you. We're asking you for the content. We're asking you to be realistic in your expectations and what you realistically can and cannot do.
Your central nervous system attacked you. We didn't.
We're not. It's not an attack. It's being held. Shut up. It's being held accountable. And I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm never going to tell you nothing crazy or wrong. We're not trying to attack you. We're just holding you to what you said. Nobody asked you that. You came out of the clear blue left field and said, "Oh, for Thanksgiving, this is going to come out," and then it never came out, and then you went missing, and then you popped back on the scene. And anytime anyone asked you what happened, then you give attitude. We're just asking because that's what you said. That is exactly what you said. So we can only go by what you said. So we just, which is why I appreciate the circle, because they don't tell us when the next episode. It just magically appears.
I don't know if you're trying to. Listen. I don't know if you're saying that to be shady or you're giving them a compliment at this point.
No, that was a compliment. No, that was an actual compliment, because the way that's done is then we can't be like, "Oh, well, you said it was coming out on such and such a date, and why is it not out?" And then they continue to talk shit until you put it out. If you ain't never told them when it was coming out, then whenever it come out, that's the day it was supposed to come out, because it's out. You know what I'm saying? So we can't hold you to anything if you never gave us anything to be held on to. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
praise the Lord.
That's all I'm saying. I don't want him to mention anything coming out until it's ready to press publish and be public for everybody to see, because people are just going to jump on it and harp on it because of the past issues. So I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help.
It said the status is pending.
I listen. Not the status is pending. I tried my best.
But like I said, I'm just gonna let y'all talk about it because I ain't got time to be screamed at, child.
Well, you the only one that's probably gonna be on the panel with him, so you know.
I was gonna say he don't hear from me. You know he don't be over here, so
we don't.
Right over there with you on TV.
And I feel like they're gonna clip this and put it on TV.
You know TCB in the bush there. You know he is.
We done said it too many times. We're gonna pop up in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm waiting for the comments to show up. It's just gonna be some eyeballs from TTP.
Right. Listen, it's gonna be the next. It's gonna be the title of his next live. The Justice League Shades.
But it's not shade though. That's just
it's not. I ain't saying shit.
It's not
Don't
that.
get me
I'm not
started,
trying
guys.
to come out. I just
watching it. So
we just want you to succeed, and we want you to do better. Not
I
after
don't
that
think
Thursday. He said TTB sleep. It's been a
nah,
whole
TTB
day.
a vampire. His ass slept all day. He up. He slept all day. He a vampire.
Wait, not a wait, there was a 13-hour live?
Yes, last night.
Dear God.
That was a long one.
That's what he
Isaac.
said.
No. Did y'all see what Isaac said? I'm done. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna take this medicine and go lay down because I cannot. Like it's. Thank you, Shade Pearl. It's an honest critique because why we don't want to lie to you and give you platitudes and think that this is okay because you got to get better in this arena if you want to go to the next level.
Go to the next level.
You got to master this first before you can go to the next level.
Fact.
Oh, come on, South Africa. Come on.
Huh?
Come on, South Africa.
Okay,
well,
so
come
I'm
on
gonna
in, South Africa. Hey, yes.
Belize say the status is overdrafted.
Girl.
Your card has been declined. I'm sorry.
Okay, insufficient funds.
Okay, and the boys are fighting.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Okay, so in the boys are fighting news. So El Teddy, you know about the Fresh and the Fit, right? And how people have just been giving them the FIFA since March of last year.
The who?
Fresh and Fit. Them two dudes who was.
Oh yeah.
So now they have made the big time. Because Asian Doll came onto their podcast.
Really?
She did. And they kicked her out. They were really rude to her and kicked her out.
What?
And she held her composure because she better than me because I'd have cussed them the fuck out. And then there's some old clips from their show. Listen, some old clips from their show resurfaced, and they said, and I quote, "Oh yeah, we don't date black women." There's an app called Black.
I remember that
show. An app called Black, and they said, "Oh, you want to be dating a bunch of LaQuishas and Shaquitas? That's not for us. We're not night riders. We don't dabble in the dark arts. All of that shit." Now these are two black presenters.
Scotty, is that
one
Scotty?
guy is
Muslim, the Road to Rebel?
The other one is actually from Africa.
I thought I heard Scotty.
He's from Barbados. One is from Barbados. The one that looks like a squinched up monkey in the face looks.
Wait. Wait, I'm confused. Why did they kick her out in the first place?
Okay, so here's because that's what they do.
They do that all the time.
They do that all the time because they're alpha men, and if the women don't listen to them and what they got to say, then they
They actually sound like beta males to me.
That's exactly what they are. They've been caught out several times.
But Brittany Reiner went on there and went off on them.
Really? Yeah, I haven't seen the clip yet. I heard it was epic. I gotta go see the clip.
The clip I saw, she actually gave it to them. Like they were speechless. They didn't have shit to say. She
hushed mouth.
And then they came on after
as she should.
No, but they came on after that and said that, oh, we only did that so we could get the clicks and the views because we knew it would bring on clicks and views, child, whatever.
Yeah, y'all really didn't have anything to say. She probably got your ass together.
Oh, she did because she's because they said something about they warn women in their life to not be like Brittany or not be, to warn them to be. Not, and she was like, "So what did you mean by that? Like, what is that?"
That was the wrong one.
And they didn't have shit to say. They were like, "Well, we just mean, to not." She was like, "But what I'm saying, what is it about me that is so horrible that you got to warn people against me? Like, y'all said it. I'm here. Tell me to my face. Right, what is it?" And they didn't have shit to say. So then they said something about, they said they did make some derogatory comment. She said, "But if I were to say y'all ain't shit,"
they said she wasn't special.
Yeah, you weren't special. She was like, "But if I was to say y'all was ugly, what's that mean? It's my opinion, right?" Like she went off on them, and they was just like this.
Damn.
Well, they ain't had shit for her. I said, "You better get it, girl."
That's because they are.
When did it become popular to just?
Oh, they've been popular. They give me very little dick energy. They give me little dick energy.
Gotta be.
Well, that's just like the Kevin Samuels. Why do women entertain them? Like, I don't understand.
I don't understand. Well,
Yeah,
now first of all, I would have stopped patronizing their podcast when I found out that they are telling women that in order to get on the podcast, they have to sleep with them.
What?
Yep.
They've been said that.
Yep.
I don't know these people. I don't follow them, and
There was the girl put the whole text exchange, and she was like, well, what are you talking about? And the boy was like, you can sleep with me. You slept with my old boy, my homeboy, and he not special, so I know you can sleep with me.
Wow.
I'm sorry, excuse me? What the?
They think very little of themselves.
You know, sometimes you got to follow certain channels just to see what the ops is talking about.
Absolutely.
I've been following them for years, and they've been clowns for several years now.
Gosh.
They just say any and everything, and then they tried to say that,
and they
said all these derogatory things about black women. Then it was like about not wanting to date black women. Well, that's just our preference. No, sir. That's not what that is. If you had said, "Oh, I prefer to date Latina women," or "I prefer to date white women," that is stating your preference. Saying that, "Oh, I don't like black women. They loud, they ratchet. Nobody wants to date a Shaquita or LaQuisha." That's you being nasty.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
But the thing about it is, they always get exposed because they'll say one thing on their channel, and then people come up with receipts that show the opposite in real life. Always.
It's not that they don't want to date black women. Black women don't want to date them. That's
no women want to date them. No real woman of substance wants to date your raggedy ass.
Listen.
Ignorant again.
That's all I'm saying. I can't. Like I can only take so much of that into my spirit, and then I want to fight somebody. Like I want to go there and walk them in the top of the head.
Well, y'all don't get ready to shut this down so I can get ready to do some other things.
Before we leave,
oh shit!
Can I just say, I know that today is Friday, and in 2 days y'all are getting ready to go to church. Please be mindful if your pastor has the COVID, has a cough, has a cold, has to spit or anything. Don't let him spit in his hand.
Oh, my God! I can't even talk about that.
He was cute though. He was cute. I ain't gonna lie. He was cute.
I can't. That shit. Oh my God. That was some nasty.
You know, it would have been parishioner goes to jail because pastor tried to wipe his spit on her face, and she punched him in his shit in front of the congregation.
The only
First of all, let me just be honest.
The only spit I ever wanted to spit like from P Valley when what's his name? Murder or whatever his name is, spit on Uncle Cliff, spit down on Uncle Cliff, all his stuff before he banged out Uncle Cliff. That's the only spit I want. I'm just saying.
First of all, that wouldn't even be me because I'm not putting myself on stage. I'm not the volunteer type. I'm not the pastor pick me, pull me on stage to do it on me. I'm not that girl.
Yeah, I'm not either.
So that would have gotten me eliminated right there.
First of all, the Lord wouldn't have confirmed that. Child,
because God already.
The Lord knows. The Lord knows I can't be a part of the foolishness.
That's
gonna say something. I'm gonna be like, no, God didn't tell you that because that's wrong. Oh, you said something? No, that's wrong. You're wrong. God didn't
and
tell
in the
you
Bible, wasn't it spit and dirt? Didn't he make mud out of that spit?
Right. See, he got it wrong.
Spit. That's disgusting.
Dirt. Jesus spit into the dirt. He didn't spit into his hand and wipe it on a person's face like that.
Exactly. What the hell is wrong with you?
But he was cute though. I ain't gonna lie, he was cute.
I don't give a damn.
But you still ain't spit.
But I will say this, and I don't.
It's gonna be the last thing.
I don't want this to be an unpopular opinion. But I will say this. I was so upset when people were questioning this man's anointing because he did something stupid. Like he's human. He is human. He will do things that is stupid sometimes.
I'm checking your anointing because the Lord should have told your ass not to do that shit.
The Bible says, he that winneth souls is wise. And it was wise to know that black people don't want no parts of your spit. So you should know that at the moment that you spit in your hand, that all of the black people that you was preaching to was going to be like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. That's when you went out of your religion.
And from what I understand, because I couldn't watch the whole video because of my gag reflex, but from what I understand, he
Right,
spit
that's
his
what I'm saying.
hand.
I couldn't.
From what I understand, he spit his hand multiple times.
No, I thought I saw one.
He did it that once, but he like swished it in his hand. He talked for like 5 minutes, swishing and spitting
But
his
I
hand.
will say, when he put it on his face, it did seem like a lot of spit. Once it went over the face, like, wait, how much?
From what I understand, he kept spitting.
I feel like they practiced that, and I feel like they had to have a bust down where spit was involved before, and he was already used to bruh spit, so that's why he ain't even.
Okay.
You see it,
Okay, on that note, we shutting it down. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Jamar, you are honorary Justice League. Thank you for coming through, boo.
Oh, honorary.
So I've been just minding my own business, child. I've been listening though.
Anybody have any final words they want to share with the people before we shut
Isaac,
it down?
I'm judging you. I'm judging you, Isaac. I am judging you because Eric James is not cute like that, but I'm just saying.
Oh Lord.
Kitty Box tomorrow night, 9:00 Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
Not shut it down like Reese G did that reunion. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Being messy. Who was it?
All the way down.
Who do I need to block?
Father God, in the name of Jesus.
As wrong as he was, that was iconic.
Father God,
that was iconic.
That was
classic.
Oh my God.
Father, I stretch my hand to thee no other help I know.
Listen, thank you, God, for the fellowship of the Justice League. Thank you, God, for everybody that came through and supported. And please make sure that you are subscribed to everybody who was on this platform this evening. We all have goals to reach. We're on the road to 2K over at the Review House. So, it beats what it is. Loretta, thank you for your hospitality, because as we all know, I am not a hospitable bitch. Go on, hit the button, baby. Thank you.
Oh,
love y'all so much.
Baby. Well, thank you, honey. Thank you, dog. Thank you.
Terrence said he